Howdy, oh, I need to get a new microphone arm. Howdy, folks. Hope y'all are doing well. This Tuesday, I think it's Tuesday. How's everybody doing? What's happening? We're playing Banjo-Tooie. I'm signing into Xbox Live. I'm thinking about Metabots. Ugh. Why did I start thinking about Metabots? I think Chris who tagged me in something that was Metabots related. And then I just fucking went off. Because anytime I remember Metabots exist, I get very excited about it conceptually. Hey Chemist, hey Raving, hey Manic. Hello Phos. So, we're gonna continue the video game. About Metabots, and I've only seen part of one episode. It's very good. It's very good, but also very jank a lot of the time. It's weird, but conceptually it's so solid. And the designs are really, really stellar. Vetabots. Thinking Swedish fish. That's a candy, right? Right. Also, keep me posted on audio levels, as per usual, folks. And he's dead. Everything sound okay? Everything look okay? Does everything feel okay? Are you alright? How are you feeling? But yeah, it feels like I haven't streamed in forever, which is not the case. I just did a very late sketchy Sunday, which basically means that it's been erased from my mind because of the irregularity of it. I also just did a lot in the last couple days. Nothing like terribly noteworthy, it just feels like I did a lot. Went to the beach, with my friends, got a ticket. Jolly Roger's Lagoon. Are we just in here? Is this just... Oh, we in here. Cool. Got a ticket, drove back home, slept, and then I went to a movie, and then my car died in the movie theater. Drive-in specifically, I didn't drive my car into a regular movie theater. Whoa, this is a cool... It's like a medieval town. Oh, that link is broken. It breaks itself off. Midsummer on Sunday. Is that a band? Oh. I didn't think that that was a solution. That just looked suspicious. But yeah, I went to the movies, the drive-in specifically, because I was like, oh, this is a good life hack for my incredibly bad anxiety that I get at theaters. Because I can just be in my car alone. And I enjoyed that part, but then the car dying part where I had to interact with another human being to get my car boosted, and then also proceeded to have to get my car boosted a second time, because it died a second time outside of the thing. Wasn't great. I'm animating to this stream. Also, maybe if time work on my Google form for commission work. Oh shit. God, I need to make a commission sheet. I think my goals are as follows. I need to finish up the last 2 drawing requests for Kung and Jam, and then I need to make a commission sheet, because usually I don't take on that many commissions because it feels really intimidating. No, you know what? I have commissions I owe somebody that I need to finish first. Never mind. That is priority. Hey, Crisis. Welcome. Howdy. But yeah, I got a ticket on Sunday when I went to the beach. I paid for a parking pass, which was about 21 bucks. And I was like, cool, that's fine. That's reasonable-ish. Because I can park wherever the fuck ever. And then they gave me a ticket because they were very litigious, because my ticket wasn't quote-unquote visible. It was visible, it just wasn't visible enough. So they gave me a $35 ticket, which I've already paid because I just can't be bothered. So I basically paid $56-ish to park. So I'm pretty strapped. I'm pretty strapped right now. But welcome. Hey, Crisis. How are you today? Did I ask that already? Probably. If I didn't, how are you today? Hello, Jinjo. Are you a Minjo? I'm so distrustful. You hecker! It was a Minjo. I'm so distrustful of them now. And that's not fair to Jinjos. Can we do this real quick? Thanks. Oh yeah, we have ice eggs, which we haven't actually found a need for. Jinjos are usually in hard to reach spots. That's true, and most of the Minjos we found have just been standing. Yeah, that's a good point. That's a pretty good tell. Ouch. Ow! That's what Banjo sounds like. Oh, also, Raving, thank you for the 0.2 when I was on my starting soon screen. I appreciate it. Man, I don't know what the heck. I don't know what's wrong with my Discord server, but I've tried to set up bots several. Oh, that's probably bad. Oh no, I turned it off. I thought I turned it on. Thanks, giant teddy bear. Our water is crystal clear. Neat. What was I saying? That was a long time ago. Who can be bothered to remember? Cold brew on an empty stomach after months of not really drinking coffee, so I have way too much energy. Nice. Man, I woke up this morning, had an energy drink. Don't tell people who hate that I drink energy drinks sometimes. And then fell asleep like 2 hours later, because I crashed. So that was fun. The pool looks much cleaner now, thanks. We've still got the temperature problem to sort out, though. Do we? I haven't been told anything. What is this proprietary coin? This is a doubloon. They are the only currency accepted in Jolly Roger's Lagoon. Okay. Would I have to wait for the water to clear before it's crystal? I don't know. This is reminding me of like the water that is in my city. So when I went to the beach, I went like a half hour out of my city to a very, very good beach, nice beach. It sucks because we live on a bay, but it's shitty and littered and has garbage and isn't very clean. So you just shouldn't swim in it, which sucks because we're on a bay and it'd be nice to be able to swim in it. You know? You know what sucks? You know what's something that I don't like? You know how like everybody thrashes on like mobile Twitter? Or not mobile Twitter. Maybe they do on that, but on mobile Twitch. Something that's really trashy garbage that I wish mobile Twitch could do, because it seems like it's not an option outside of it. You can't change the text size in mobile Twitch mobile. Which sucks because I wish I could put my iPad within glancing distance of my gameplay screen so I could read chat a bit more actively, as opposed to having to turn my whole head over to my PC screen. But what are you gonna do? Anyway. Pig with Thur's arm? I forgot about him. What? Pig with Thur's arm? Third arm? Did one of these pigs have a third arm? What the fuck? Okay, that's just a bonus, though, for that kid. He gets out scot-free. And you appear to have been born with underwear on. Oh, you both have underwear on. Well, you didn't get so lucky, I guess. Third arm. No, that's fine. I got what you meant. Eventually, someday. In sewage would probably do that, yeah. Grow a whole third arm? I don't know about all that, but, you know. I don't know much about mutations. Speaking of extra arms, Bungie, you cowards. From a distance, that sign just looked like an ape escape. Like, am I wrong? Like the big eyes and the thing on the head and the mouth. Jen, thank you for the 0.2. I won't go, I just started. Thank you. 0.2 plus 2, I forgot those. Thank you both for the Bleed Purple plus 2. I super didn't acknowledge that. If anybody doesn't know, there's a special thing going on that Twitch is doing where they are doing a promotion where if you cheer using the Bleed Purple emote, you get an extra 10% on your nonsense. So if you want to help your streamer just a little bit more, and you're feeling generous, that's a nice way to do it. Also, hey, Super Monkey Ball remake. People thought, I thought it was going to be a new game, but apparently it's a remake, which is cool. People seem to like Super Monkey Ball. And I've played it a handful of times, like when my cousins would bring up their GameCube to the cottage. Wow, that's really distracting. But I don't have much experience with it, and it seems fun. It'd be really good with gyro controls, because if you haven't played Super Monkey Ball before, or maybe you hadn't noticed this, because I had to have somebody tell me this before I noticed. In Super Monkey Ball, you actually aren't controlling the character, you're controlling the whole stage. You're tilting the stage, so hypothetically, good gyro controls could be really fun for that game. Or terrible. Man, I'm so mad. I was complaining about how my bot that I set up to try and post announcements in the announcement channel, in the Ghost Zone, doesn't work. That was weird. Doesn't work, but I did it in my private server that I just used to swap files back and forth between mobile and desktop. Jackalope Graves, thank you for the host. Thank you. I did it in my solo server, and it fucking works in there every single time. I don't get it. I don't understand why it don't work. And I even gave it the role of Inviso guy, so it should be able to post in announcements. Jolly Roger, oh, maybe I should remove it from the other server. Like a ginger beer, please. I'd love to oblige, but I'm less than jolly at the moment, as my partner's gone missing. That's a shame. Now, how about that drink? Zooey. Oh, sorry. Where did you last see her? She was out on a wave racer early yesterday evening. I heard a big gulping noise, and when I got outside, she was gone. Perhaps she was eaten by a vicious sea demon. That's what I thought. Well, I hope not. It's happy hour soon, and I'll be needing some help. Would you like to rent a room? It's half price at 2 doubloons, as this naughty mole has dug a hole in the corner of it. How about it? Sure, probably. I don't feel like this is the type of game that would like let you spend money that you didn't need to. Just chuck it right at his face. Take my fucking money. Just open the door for me. Thanks, telekinetic pirate frog. I appreciate the things that you do. But how can you possibly sleep while my partner is still missing? I don't know, maybe because I've never met you before in my life. Today's special, salty dumplings, $3. Toad in the hole, $4. Seaman's surprise. There's a joke there. Everybody can autofill that joke out. You guys can figure it out. I don't even have to do the legwork on that one. No thanks. Well, you know. Mole dug. Oh, hello. What are you gonna give me, sir? Sub Aqua Egg Gaming. When in water and baddies attack, this new move will let you shoot back. Press Y for the aiming sight, followed by L or R to thing. That'll be all. Okay, thanks. Dismissed. That cone was the size of a manhole cover, which means it probably weighed about 250 to 300 pounds. Yeah. Yeah, that frog is... Oh yeah, God, they really nailed this shit. They must have been super jazzed to show this off wherever they could. This deformation fucking tech, it's crazy. It's super impressive to me. Like, you kidding me? Yeah, show it off, Rare. You did it. Hello. Hey, Andrew McFrando, what up? That's why I prefer to pay all my bills just throwing cash at a person requesting it. That's how you pay your bills in Canada. Like, you know how it sucks to have somebody who's like paying in pennies or something? Jukebox is broken at the moment. A real pity. I just love dancing to the Salty Seaman Shanty. Perhaps you'll find a way to fix it. Maybe. Dear Lord, what was I saying? Probably gone forever. Can I just squeeze in here? Is this where I get the Salty Seaman surprise? Through this glory hole? Do I have to pay for it if I just do it myself? Written for the Z and R buttons? I suppose. Oh, paying with pennies? Yeah, if you do that in Canada, you can just pay with loonies. but on a large enough scale that still becomes irritating. God, loonies are so good. I like that that currency exists. Better than bills. Oh, hey, a pirate. It's a Sea of Thieves. I be Captain Black-Eye, fearless pirate and scourge of the seas. You're looking a tad wobbly there, Blackie. What? Banjo, you can't just say that. You can't just do that. Cool. Cool. Loonies and toonies, it's true. Oh, that's that one stage from the first game. It's 2019, get woke. Maybe if we get another game, he'll be woker. I don't think, supposedly the composer or something was like, I don't think we're likely to get another game. Also, I barely paid attention to what he said because he said a bad thing. I had a dream once. Cool, dog. Shiver me timbers, these sea tablets Jolly gave me are mighty useless. Splice the main brace, one more press of that hair there button and I'll run you through. Can I kill you? How about an egg? Eggs help sober people up, right? Alright. Milkshake Banjo. Everyone loves Milkshake Banjo. Delicious. I think this guy was originally going to be either a protagonist or antagonist? Ah, gotcha. Because Rare really wanted to make a pirate game. Gotcha. Normal human size and Banjo's a mini bear? That's a good question. I'm a little cub. That makes Banjo infinitely cuter. Oh man, imagine Banjo 3E and Banjo's just a fucking monstrosity. You think I can get over that thing? Hang on. I'm gonna try a thing. Hello, Froggy. No, I didn't mean to do that. Dang it, Banjo. Dang it, Kazooie. Oh my gosh, I'm so bad. Oh, that almost looked unintentional, but I was like, there's no way there's a hole that big. Let's look around, see what we can see. Not much. Maybe get higher up. Randomly giant. Important people in Dark Souls games? That's true, actually. Him being a giant is hypothetically 3E reminds me of how Hornet is that much larger than the Knight. Yeah, you were saying that in the Discord today. And I was going to bring up an example that I thought of, which is to say that, like, for every single one of the Shovel Knight campaigns, Yacht Club has had to resize the characters. The protagonist character who you're playing as, because their boss sprites are vastly different from Shovel Knight, and they essentially had to rework their sprite into fitting into 2 tiles, which is what Shovel Knight's sprite is, basically. And they put in a lot of work to make that stuff, especially Spectre Knight. Like, if you guys have seen Spectre Knight's boss sprite versus his campaign sprite, like, they did it. They nailed it. Plague Knight is just cute as heck in his campaign sprite. Ouch. But honestly, the size difference between, like, Hornet and the Knight isn't such a huge discrepancy compared to, like, Shovel Knight and, like, Spectre Knight or something. I think they can honestly, like, leave her relatively the same size and just pull the camera out maybe just a little bit if they want to, but I don't think it'll be a huge problem. I think they might need to pull the camera out a little bit. I haven't, like, analyzed gameplay enough, like, really get in there. But they probably want to pull out the camera a little bit anyway because of her movement tech. So, I don't know. Boss sprites are like Final Fantasy IV version where they're regular size in the overworld and then giant in battle. For what? Him being giant, oh, sorry. Doubloons, what other thing are we gonna learn? It ain't happening, lady. You need to get rid of Lardy. Oh, Lardy boy. Okay. I guess Banjo's fat. The more you know. X is bigger than Mega Man Classic, so it's sort of been done before. Yee. And Mega Man Volnut is definitely bigger than both. Is that the fucking turtle from Spyro? Ugh, weird. Okay. Cubby. Aw, that's cute. Ah! Well, we're gonna see what's in this place. A giant hole. This is giving me flashbacks to Sekiro, and I don't like it. Or Sekiro. However you choose to pronounce it. I feel like I should make a more concerted effort to use my streamer voice, which is to say, speak in this lower register than my normal voice. It's a hippo boy who's always crying. Why does this thing have human teeth? I don't know. Why is Sonic? Also, if you guys can hear my fan, keep me posted. They're screaming really loudly about how much they like my Twitch streams. And so that could be pretty distracting, I understand. It'd be your old shipmate Captain Blubber. How you going, me hearties? Bit of a hard day, really. These adventures are all the same. So many places to go and things to find. It's standing around, though. How's business, Blubber Guts? Not good. Blubber's only wave racers are shipwrecked. And the last one was eaten by a fish yesterday, and also there was a person on it. I'll lend you a doubloon or two. Ah, shipmates, but I will sell ye me last possession for just one doubloon. What's your last possession? How about it, me hearties? Do you want my last possession for one doubloon? So wait, hang on. He just upsold himself. We were like, hey, we can loan you a doubloon or two, and he's like, no, but here is the last thing I have in my whole life for one doubloon, though. Instead of, hey, give me doubloons for free. Oh, God. Take that. He's a good one, Banjo. Have a look inside this here crate. Is it gonna be... Oh, he's gonna go gamble. Cool, see ya. Oh. I don't know why I'd need these. Hey, Giuseppe. What's up? I should take a Tums, probably. Legend has it that goldfish hold the secret to fast swimming. Alright, I guess I'll talk to a goldfish. Got off work. Nice. Congrats on being off work. Oh. How come why? What end? Get one chance to get rich. Good luck. It's like how they can write away any money that the crew of the Bebop gets in Cowboy Bebop by just being like, oh, Faye went and gambled it all. And the others spend it on food and other stuff. So they can always be back to square one, basically. Why do I need these? Oh, maybe for fast swimming? Because I imagine if I jump in here with these... What? Pardon? This is so cool! This is the coolest! What? Oh, hey Chrissy, what's up? Welcome to Banjo. I'm having fun. I was thinking a lot about this game on the weekend. I had some cravings to play it. But you gotta stick to the schedule. Playthrough games on the weekdays, RPGs on Saturdays, hard on Sundays. That's the way it goes. Time in memoriam. Feeling a little sick. Shit, that sucks. I'm sorry, Chrisu. Okay. We Unleashed now? Sonic Unleashed? God. I wish I had my physical copy of Unleashed laying around still. I genuinely like Unleashed, and I'd love to stream it. But it actually costs like a stupid amount. Well, not a stupid amount. It's semi-reasonable, but considering that like most people hate that game, it's like $40, like 40 Canadian dollars, which is nuts. It's a lot for a game that nobody seems to like. I'm glad you didn't play on Sunday. I would have missed it. That's okay. Yeah, sorry about... I think I already apologized for this. I should get, like, a sorry counter for the stream. I've been desperately thinking about switching back to MooBot or Nightbot and actually, like, figuring them out because Streamlabs Chatbot, while it's convenient that it has a bunch of built-in stuff, it doesn't have some really good features. And so I'd love to have, like, people being able to count how many times I fucking apologize in a stream. It's $10 on American eBay. Oh, so it's still, like, 40 American dollars, or Canadian dollars. Greetings, friends. The name's Pano. I'm the local pawn owner. We're interested in that Jiggy in the case. Yes, a real nice piece circa Banjo-Kazooie, so I was told. I reckon 20 gold doubloons would be a fair price. 20 doubloons? You fucking highway robbery. Dang. Can you mumbo yet? Nope, but I will be able to in a second. I can mumbo now. Mumbo number 5. What? Chrissy, why are you whatting? You were definitely there for that playthrough. Hey, this level as a kid, and I still kind of do, really. I'm enjoying it so far. I can see why maybe it's not fun for a kid, because it doesn't look very exploratory. It's very like, oh, hey, it's just shops. I forgot, I can't remember everything, that's fair. Oh, Chrissy, were you down for Splatter Day this Saturday? That's right. Hey, so this Saturday is the final Splatfest. So, we will probably not be doing RPGs. We will be doing Return to Splatter Day, which is the old weekly Splatoon stream that I do with friends. Where we manage to consistently get really vulgar and vile. There's just something about playing Splatoon and hanging out with people where we just become horrible human beings. So, if you want to tune into that, that'll be at, what did we used to do it at, like 6 p.m. or 5 p.m. EST or something? I don't know, we'll figure it out. Hey, Mumbo, what's up? But yeah, final Splatfest. Looking forward to, I was about to say Banjo-Tooie, Splatoon 3, or Spleen. Splathreen. You know, the help we can get. Throw it in my sack. Take this, right in your sack. I took my stick right out of my sack. Okay, time to be Bubbo. Splat-threen, yeah. Where was your Mumbo space? Was it just down here? It was. Is this gonna drain the lake or just change the temperature so that those kids can play in it? Hope this works. That's ambitious. Oxygenated water? That seems weirdly complex. Alright. Oh, I didn't try going down there. Was there no oxygen down there? Shine big light on water. It now has plenty of oxygen. Jeez, those kids are... What? My pube skirt? Yuck. Yucko. Those kids are pussies. Just get in the water. The point of swimming is to cool off. I think maybe it was like... Maybe it was warm. Maybe that's the problem, because the problem is I didn't talk to those kids before I corrected one of their problems, so we'll just never know what all of their problems were. What is this a tungle of? It's a tungle of love. Cat! What's it doing? Did it get a butterfly or a bug on its nose? Cute. Cute. Thank you for sharing that, Raving. Using lungs, you don't know. Maybe Kazooie has gills. Who's to say? Not me. I don't want to assume. You can bust a hole in Mumbo's nut? I mean, hut? Just the pairing of hut, which vaguely sounds like nut, and bust in the same sentence is just like, well, my brain's gonna autocomplete this real quick. Oh, okay. Whereabouts? Where's the bombable wall? Oh, I don't think I have the oh wait, I'm an idiot. You know what I have that I forgot about? Grenades. Whomst? Chrissy, thank you for the 5 bits. I was boasting that Misadventures of Tronbon was the best Legends game the other night, and I think I still stand by that. Who are you? Okay, you're dead, is what you are now. Hello. Whew, I don't know what to do. Oh, you touching my face, sir. Personal space. What seems to be the problem? It's my baby. He's about 32 weeks late. Oh, Jesus. Can you help? Can you just sit on it and hatch it? I'm a reptile, not a bird. He's supposed to get out himself. Do we just crack this egg open? I like turtles. Me too. I think they're cute. I think they're very cool. Can I just... Whoops. Just, hey, don't mind me. I'm just going to use heavy machinery to just bust open your kid real quick. No, I'm not. Oh, I know. Heat it up? No, it would be cold, right? What are you doing? That's no way to open the egg. You'll blow my little one to pieces. They might already be dead, man. I'm sorry to say. Is it a Kazooie only thing? Gotcha. You haven't found that pad yet. Oh, right, that's that other place. It doesn't look like there's anything going on down there, but coins also don't render far enough, so I'll just jump out here real quick. Hashtag just Kazooie things. Kazooie doesn't even use a kazoo, which is the true crime of these games. They use more like a French horn. Wait, I don't... That's the door that I came in, probably. Okay, now I know how to bust open this memorial thing. Jolly Roger Lagoon / tomb. Rest in peace. Oh, hey, I found it. All right. Ball. I love playing as just Kazooie. It's fun. That's Kazooie Kazobo, a much louder kazoo. Are these true facts that you shouting? Don't touch me. I don't have any attacks yet. Let me sit on this. Am I doing it? Can I do it? Can I talk to you? Still no sign of him hatching. I'm getting more worried by the minute. How do you know it's a him? It had better be. I've already got 19 girls. Well, I may not have the move that Kazooie needs in order to do this. Hey, Scaredy. Go learn Kazoozle's new move? Oh, right. There was that thing that was like, hey, ditch the fatty and come hang out. Critical run of KH3 now that I'm done with level 1, KH2, and oof. Feeling my flaws with it pretty hard now. Good luck, have fun, Scaredy. That sounds very hard and incredibly stressful. I'm not gonna stream that game or play it until the DLC is out. Because I refuse. Where was it? It was in here, right? It was in a room in here. Whoa, that's a long link. A very tall link. Or, for shorthand, lank. Oh, I already learned this one. I'm a dingus. Oh! Oh! Interesting. I super didn't know that. Thank you, Manic. Hey. Okay. I can definitely shoot eggs. Ah! But I already tried shooting all of my eggs at it, is the thing. Where was that other move? I don't remember where that other move was. Because my... Whoa, wait! Can I squeeze through here as just Kazooie? I'm trying so hard. Friendship honk. Get some Inviso Doots? Is it Doot or Toot? I think it's Doot. Get some Inviso Doots in the chat. Because that's the thing. This way? Wait, there's gunpowder? Where? What? Turtle View Cave. Here's a nice view of the turtles. Oh, here it is. Okay. What do you got? You've lost the safety that Banjo brings. Defend yourself now with your wings. Whirl them around by pressing X. A useful attack, I think you'll agree. Pardon? Oh, it probably rhymed with C. Got it. Hey! Oh, they both have spin moves. There's a barrel? Oh. Whoa. This so specifically reminds me of that shitty 360 Spyro game where he got up on his hind legs and punched people in combat instead of charging. It was... I'd love to play that game too. That seems like a good bad game to play someday. Ugh. Oh, you know what? I probably actually need to do this as Banjo because I'm now too short. Unless I can just like... There you go. There you go. But how Spyro punch? He don't punch, he charge. We don't talk about that game. But guys, he was telemetrically linked or some bullshit by a leash to a hot lady dragon. So that's a win if you ask me, you know what I mean? You made it to Jolly Jogger Lagoon. I love this place. I'm enjoying it so far. Gotta say. Okay. Hey, what do you say, sign? I can read. Having trouble breathing underwater? Go see the shaman. Okay. I think I already did that. I think I already oxygenized this water, maybe. Oh, there's fish! Fish. Is that fish? Oh, never mind. Fish. Lady Dragon Nuts? No. No. It was like literally a physical leash, but it was like glowing and stuff. So. It was a weird game. It was a very weird game. I'd love to play that game. It looks terrible. Like, I rented it once, and that was enough for me, thanks. Why didn't I grab those? I can't grab them now. I don't think Kazooie can swim. Oh. Yeah, she can't swim. She floats. Oh, that's less exciting? Yeah, believe it or not, there was not a masturbation scene where they mutually masturbated and Spyro got to experience the female dragon orgasm that he's always wanted. It was the Knuckles Chaotix of Spyro? Maybe. The Hollow Bones. My favorite game from Team Cherry. What am I doing? Can I go whack this egg upside the head and let it know that it should be born? As Kazooie now. How do I quote? I believe it's add quote or quote add, and then just the quote, and it'll automatically do the other stuff where it's like, hey, This was the day and the thing that you quoted. How about this, though? How about I karate chop your kid? How you feel about that one? Is it moving or is it reacting to me? You need to move. Oh, I need to come back, basically, is what you're saying? Okay. Dino level? Gotcha. You guys telling me I need fucking Dragon Kazooie again? Is that what this is? Your bits and sub badges look cool. Too spooked for me, thanks. I like them too. I worked hard on them. I'm glad you like them. Actually, the bit badges I've been meaning to like redo a little bit. And actually, you know what? I might redo them on my iPad now because I used the symmetry tool a lot today, and that was super fun. Let's reconvene, Banjo. Let's become one again. We are one, you and I, we are like the earth and sky, one family under the sun, etc. I really like that movie. Everybody can shit on it, but that movie's good. In my heart of hearts, it's a very good movie. Oh my word! Chemist! Thank you for the baby bits. The baby bitties. The 5 baby bitties. Go swimming. I'd love to. I went swimming on Sunday. God, I like swimming a lot. Swimming's very fun. Did you do it? Add both direct. There's no context to that, Anna McFrando. Ugh, there's no context. That was a full sentence. I didn't just say, and both dragons masturbated. Wouldn't know what swimming is like, really? Have you never swam? Ah, fuck, of course there's a Kazooie only thing. I think. But I can't even swim down here if I'm only Kazooie. Whoa. Oh wait, is the water so oxygenated that we can just persist here now? It's just, oh god, leave me alone. Okay, we're down. Well, here comes Bud. Coming for you. Coming for you. Ah! Never mind. I changed my mind. You're very tough. I'm very impressed with your stature. Getting this level? Alright, let's go into the big pit. Let's go into the big pit. Better at sinking? You can learn how to swim. It's hard when you start, but it's never too late to learn a new thing. And swimming is really joyful. It's a really, really good physical thing to do, and it's just fun. I'm not gonna, like, tell you to do it if it's, like, scary for you, or, like, you've tried it and you didn't like it, then that's fine. That's a different thing. These are horrifying. My god, aiming underwater sucks because you have to hold in a direction. Otherwise, it resets like this. It resets horizontally, which underwater is not ideal. Okay. Alright. Do I gotta get this boy in the mouth with my semen surprise? That's an eyeball. Your guys' mouths don't look like that? Weird. What? Okay, come on. Come on, video game. Let's all admit that. Come on. Come on now, though. I've heard cowards float. Is that a thing? Man, I need to rewatch The Last Airbender, even though I rewatched it like within the last year. I literally went through it. I know! It was crazy. Games are crazy. You Video games these days, God, their hitboxes are so poopy. Can't believe this game was put out. 420, 420, boo, 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 boo. Getting Vizzo highs in the chat before I get this next one. Boo, 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 boo. Boo, boo, boo. We did it, chat. We're over. We're done. We can finish. Finally, we can finish. It's been so long. Just type in Vizzo High and make sure that the H is capitalized, and we'll see it. Oh, you were very close. Well, look at this friend. He doesn't look friendly, admittedly. No? Is this just a hey, do it kind of thing? Or like you're expected to get something else before doing this? You did it, Fos. You're the only one who did it, and you didn't even have the thing. Thank you. Slappy boy. He's very slappy. Very slap happy. So... what? I'm still a rock star. I got my rock moves. And I don't need you. Thank you, Chen. Inviso hut. So, this didn't turn out to be terribly fruitful. Oh, there's another thing over there. Investigate that hole. Raving, I'm gonna go in after this, find the moment where I said that, and I'm gonna manually edit it to at least be accurate to what I said. Because I don't think that's it. You're right. Oh, now we're in here again with the spiky boy. I feel like I can't do anything here. Oh, you know what? I can probably go back to the Jolly Roger bar now that Blubber Guts is there and do something else there and make him lose his last possession in this world, which is a coin that we offered to give him. But he was like, no, take my last possession, please. These supposed to be anemones or cephalopods? Who knows? Not me. Somebody can figure it out, probably. Alright, what's up? What? My partner still hasn't returned, you know? Cool. So, did you win? Or maybe it was the other place? What do you need? Oh, I had a dream once. Cool. Really happy for you. Anemopods, my favorite. My Kerbrow, which is like the companion animal thing in Warframe, is named Anemone. This is that weird stringy infected looking one that has all the tendrils. So I named her Anemone, which I thought was a good name. Did you ever go through the hole you blew in the wall? The one, yeah. This one? Oh, wait. This one? Maybe you're right. Maybe we didn't go through there. No, we just came back from there. This one? You know what'd be cool? If your ice things... Nah. If your ice things made platforms. No, that just went into the deep. Cephomonies? Something like that. Something. All right, I ain't got a clue. Oh, I guess we technically have 20 doubloons. Can we go buy that Jiggy from that guy, which is a total fucking ripoff? I feel like we're done here. Am I crazy? I can see why somebody might not like this place. It feels like we're done. Majora's Mask, it ain't. Wait, which mechanic? Time travel? Hey, what's up? It's still 20 doubloons for the Jiggy. Would you like to buy it? What do you say? Should I buy it? This is like the only Jiggy we've got a bead on. That was a weird change from Majora's Mask 3D where ice arrows only made platforms if they were predefined spots. That kind of sucks. I didn't know that that was a thing. Did you already hatch the turtle? No. But I was told that I needed another ability from Dino World. Supposedly. Which we haven't been to yet. We need to do some backtracking. I don't feel like we can do anything. Everybody feel free to correct me if I'm wrong. But feels pretty tapped here. Wait. One thing. Just one thing. There was a... Yeah, this thing. What's up there? A lot of doubloons. Oh my word.
50 bonus 5 d6 de tourner la stade bits.
This is the tour last of my bits. Manic, thank you so much for the last of your bits. I appreciate those 50 last bits. You got 2 Jinjos? Yeah, that's about it. We got 2 Jinjos. Except for the boss room where they worked anywhere. That does seem weird. Well, it seems like they want intention. Like, I don't know if they were marked in the 3D version, right? So, like, maybe the intent was that they were like, you don't really need to use these anywhere else, so don't, like, try it everywhere, you know? I don't know. Hey, kids, are you happy? Can you swim yet? Please warm the water up. It's freezing. So, fire eggs? It's freezing. Get over it. Is this doing anything? Is this doing it for you, kids? They sparkled in the 3D version? There was a glowy effect where they would work? Huh. And there's something below here, right? Like, it looks like there's stuff down there. Nah, actually it doesn't, really. How do you like Mr. Three-Handed Piggy? I think he is ahead in life because he's got 3 hands. Think about how much multitasking you could do. Water is too cold. Okay. Back into the pipe? Yeah, let's go check that out before we completely bail in this place. And maybe we'll check Blubber's shop to see if he gambled all of his troubles away. I have doubts that he did. Whoops. Think there's a path you missed? More than likely. Feel free to nudge me in the right direction, because I'm a dingle who doesn't know a single thing. And my favorite Zelda character is Tingle. That's not true. I lied, I'm sorry. Did you go swimming in Turtle Bay? I did, technically, yeah. I didn't see much down there that was worth getting or doing. Oh, wait. Yeah, I went swimming in there. There wasn't... Yeah, I didn't see anything. Unless there's totally something. Alright. What do you say? Because I don't think I read this. Skull Beach. Beach Skull. Skull Beach, Beach Skull. You found a D&D group. Congrats, Anna McFrando. Congratulations. Not very good with memory, but I thought you were supposed to be able to enter some ruins underwater. Maybe. We'll double back to a couple places, because the... Frick? Come on, Banjo. I'm sorry that I look incompetent while playing this game. Not to say that I'm not, but I just especially look it while playing this game. As your favorite Zelda character is Fripp Grotto. You're kind of, like, pretty close. I don't actually know who my favorite... Probably Eslo. Even though he's kind of irritating in a tutorial companion kind of way. Like, he's really overbearing. Of the Zeldas that I've played, he is the one that got... Like, in my replay, I was the most annoyed with him. I really like Tattle. I actually think Tattle might be my favorite Zelda character. From Majora's Mask. from what I've played of it, because their backstory and relationship with their brother is really endearing to me. They killed me out, lol, I'm such a noob. Oh, I'll make my night cast recover on my cat. Well, you know, you gotta start somewhere. Her name was Tally? Well, no, it's Tattle and Tail. Get it? Get it? Do you get it? Wait. Oh. I continue to be an idiot. This just in. Yeah, Minjo, I get it. Ah. Maybe I hit that button? Is this a button or is this just a light? Is this the... I have no idea how to get in there. It's a banjo-only platform. Huh. But yeah. What's everybody else's favorite Zelda characters? Is it Zelda? If so, which one? I'm particular to Zelda from that one game that I haven't played. Hyrule Warriors, because her design is fucking killer. Tattle is a good one? Yee. I agree. I agree that my opinion is a good one. Thank you, though. Makar from Wind Waker? That's a good one, too. I should probably play that game someday. I need to grab the Wii U Zeldas. The HD remakes of the Wii U Zeldas. Or not the remakes of Wii U Zeldas, but the ones that are on Wii U that are remade. Jingly Boy? Tingle? Tingly Jingly? Okay, I'm at a loss, y'all. I'll go swim. Okay, they said Skull. That sign said Skull Lake Skull, right? Or something along those lines. Wait, what does that say? Wave Racer Higher. Right. Okay. Hey, did you... Okay. It's not in here. Legend has it that goldfish hold the secret to fast swimming. Okay. I really also like Majora's Mask version of the Phonograph Man. Is he the mask? No. Mask salesman? Did they use the same model for that guy? Am I imagining that? The Windmill Man? Yeah. I know the Windmill Man. I think I already jumped up here, right? There's a Jinjo up there. Okay. Am I crazy? Did he say he was going to Jolly Rogers to go gamble? Or did he say he was going somewhere else? Maybe he's at the pawn shop? Banjo's a little cub. It's very cute. No, he's not in here. What if I just rob you, sir? That's some good glass you got right there. Shame if anything happened to it. Yeah, I need grenades the most. Give me grenades. Thank you. Oh, you only... Right, your cap is 25. Because they're so good. Is there anything that we've been taught that only Banjo can do that I'm just missing and not understanding properly? You have the doubloons for it, I guess, but I don't know if, like, something else is gonna come up, you know? What if I need those doubloons, folks? What if I need them? What if, like, what's-his-fuck comes back to his place and it's like, now you need 5 doubloons for a wave racer rental? Yeah, what do you say? Yeah, sure. I'll buy your stupid jiggy. Right, friend, let's see some gold. Eat that gold. Pleasure doing business. I bet it would be. 2. 12. The code was 12 this whole time. Great. Alright, if we have any final thoughts about where to backtrack to or double check, I'm all ears. I'll go swim in that turtle pond again, see what's up. Because I am inclined to get out of here. Hi. Back in the water? This water? There's a lot of waters. The main place, the main waters. The other water? Okay, we'll head back to the other water. Yeah, sorry this has been a lot of aimless nonsense thus far. That's just kind of how it goes. When you're doing a blind playthrough of a game you've... I guess, by definition, a blind playthrough is a game you've never played, but you get it. Also, there's the fast-running shoes? What are those for? I guess we're literally forgetting that Jinjo? Is this the other water you mentioned, Manic? Perchance. I'm gonna dive right in. Because there's a bunch of Kazooie doors, but, like, I don't think Kazooie can swim by herself. She seemed to only float. Right? Get in there. I'm in here. We out here. There's a bunch of wiggly igglies with their eyeballs. Oh, right. I didn't understand if... Oh, right. Goldfish has the key to fast swimming. Was there a goldfish in that other area? There should be a path somewhere in there other than the Octoboy. Glodfish. My favorite fish. What's everybody's favorite fish? Not to eat, just in general. I don't know that I have an answer to this. I just thought I'd ask. Is that a goldfish? Jellyfish are pretty cool. I don't know if they're technically a fish, but I'll give you that one. Because this just looks like a cheaty pagey, you know? Get away from me, sir. Whoa, I didn't see that. Did it come through there? I should probably check out that path. Velociraptor is your favorite fish? Well then. I see what we're doing. My favorite fish is a barn owl. Oh, yay, that helps a lot. Oh, well that's frustrating. That the Kazooie door didn't load in. Cephalopods aren't really fish. Well, you never know. Maybe someday. Is this something? No, it's just a corner. Boom the fish with the paper. Okay. Can do. Thank you for all of the guys. Oh, hello, he's back. Sir. Whoops. Let's just go. Yep. Sure. He's coming for me. Great. I have to get him in the face or something? Right in the mouth when he opens it? Does he just have a lot of health? What's the... And he's got a really big hitbox, so I can't even, like, touch him? Really? Sweep the ocean floor. Should be a path. That's where we came from. That green one down there. Sweep the ocean floor. It's looking dusty. That's where we came from. Ah. Can I recenter my camera, please? Never found out how to get that page? Yeah, it's just a cheaty page, so it's not like a huge deal. As I understand it. Maybe you need to be a Wumba to kill... Oh, a Wumba thing? Maybe. I think we gotta, like, leave this level, guys. I don't feel like we have what the game wants us to have for this. I didn't see nothing. If I missed it, I'm sorry, but... You can do something here? Ugh. Did you go through the octopus path? I tried, but I figure I'll just die. And that's the only other path that I've seen. Let's go see if we can get past the octopus. Because I'm not seeing anything here, I'm sorry. By shooting its eyes, I think? Okay. Thank you. Sorry that this is bad. Never apologize to your audience up front, but also, I'm sorry. Ugh. Neighbors are in a mood? Oh no! I'm sorry, Dan, that sucks. In an angry, loud mood? Sassy, argumentative mood of sorts? Where the fuck is the goddamn octopus path? Where's the octopath? I need to travel to it. Ugh, I wish that game was better. Why am I dumb? I take the Octoboy. Okay. What if he's a dad, though? What if he's an Octodad? Okay. Can do? Probably. Wow. Yeah, that's gonna help a lot. Thank you, everybody. Sorry I'm incompetent. Oh, all right. This is jolly. Oh, Atlantis, huh? Just straight up Atlantis then? All right, I'm starting to see why people don't like this level, because I was expecting it to be more above ground, and it's clearly leaning towards, oh, it's just gonna be all underground shenanigans. Okay, I can do more things. But before I do more things, I'm actually going to take a bathroom break. I'm gonna refill my water. If you guys need to get snacks or drinks or stretch or use the bathroom, go do so now, because that's what I'm gonna be doing. So, is it really incompetence when they don't give you hints? I don't know. Anyway, yeah, maybe. I don't know. All right, I'll be back in like 5 minutes. Stay tuned, guys. Hey, we back. Oh. During the break, we learned that mayonnaise is a liquid and you can drink it, I think. That's basically the sum of all the parts. We figured it out, guys. Sorry, I basically, like, downed a million granola bars in the break, and now I have to finish my milk. It's very important. I've seen people drink peanut butter? Do they mix it? Is Is it the liquidy natural kind? Hey Chan, welcome. How are you doing? Yeah, we got 420 notes, and then I asked everybody to use Inviso Highs, and nobody except for Fost did. Oh wait, one other person did. Most nobody used Inviso Highs. Also, can we appreciate that the deformation on Banjo and Kazooie still happens when we're paused? It's very good. Thank you, Chen. Do they drink the oil of the peanut butter? I don't know if I want to know. Man, I should get a non-fucking squeaky microphone arm someday, probably. I'm sorry, I was cooking at the time. That's okay. You don't have to apologize. I'm just giving you guys poop about it. Oh yeah, did I ever get affirmation on whether or not the audio is good? Oh yeah, it's no longer 420. Everybody put their Inviso Highs away. I'll not be accepting Inviso Highs today. 4/3, you just blaze. How's the swimming mechanics compared to Banjo-Kazooie? Much better. In general, flying and swimming are both way more responsive. I feel like, but now y'all are in your rebellious phase where you just wanna Inviso High just because I said to not. I see how it is, chat. I see how it is. This guy's coming for me. There's no point in running. He's coming for me. That's probably like the tastiest mix on the Plague of Shadows OST. We smonking. Raving, stop. I'm gonna actually go in and manually edit that so that it's more accurate. I'm okay with me saying heinous things, but when they're like completely just like 3 words from a sentence, it's like, come on, you can like do a little bit more than that. The track I'm referring to, if there is a Venn, oh my god, if there's a Venn diagram of people who enjoy my streams, I know there's at least a handful, and people who also enjoy Playframe and Dan Floyd, the mix I'm referring to is the one that plays at the end of was playing at the end of the Demon Souls playthrough. I'm not sure if that's like a specific co-op thing that they do, because I noticed that they do different ones for different stuff. Hey, Wumba, your thing's underwater. Look at that shadow. Yeah, the shadow is freaking out. Oh, she's got her head above water. There's a song that I could reference, but I don't know it well enough to actually reference it. You have Globo. Want me to give you to Humba? Sure, I'll just throw it in. Throw it in the water, Magic ready, jump in the Wumba pool. Gladly. Wumba drowned. Oh, I'm a subburied. Subburider. Wumba call this submarine. Yes, that is what it is. A for much speed. Press X for sonic ping. Or L and R for torpedo attack. Whoa. Whoa. Okay. Metal fish. I call this metal fish. Wow, I'm so fast. Nyum. What does this do for me? I need to know. What? Okay. Can I? These fish are indestructible. You can't prove that they aren't. You know what else has a cute submarine? Yoshi's Island. Not very fun to control like this is, but it has a thing. Sub sandwich, you got it. All right, time to go out of the water now that we have the water-specific movement. Echo the dolphin. Wait, hang on. I need to breach the water. Haha! That's fun to do. Whee! What else is cute? I don't know. If the sentence structure isn't correct, it can't be true. So, we all know it to be false. You know what? Maybe we'll find out. I'm sorry I keep saying this. I just want to push it as hard as possible. Because, like, you know how we may find out about Q levels objectively? If and when Invisible Guy makes partner. Face reveal. That'll happen. For real. Face reveal for real. And then we can objectively measure Q levels. I can type legal briefs for a living? That's okay, Raving. Listen, I'll let you have this one. I'll give you one break. Also, actually, how the fuck do we open up those fish? Which sounds like a weird way to phrase that, but it makes sense. Did we just go in here? No, we went through that other hole. But thank you, by the way. Didn't really say it. What is the ancient text going on in here? What's going on? Oh, this looks like a place where I maybe want to be able to be on the land. Whoops. Well, here I go. All right, let's get out of here. Come back later. Brrr. Oh, statues. Time to destroy them. Or not. They look like they want offerings, though. Maybe eggs are gonna be better than missiles. It seems like an egg-shaped hole. Are you a sub? Guys, now that I'm a sub, everybody needs to like, comment, and sub. Because I'm a sub. Like a submarine, not like that other kind of sub. Which maybe I am, I don't know. Maybe someday I'll find out. With Kazooie's Talon Torpedo ability. What the fuck? Oh, that's where we came from. Or is it? Is that where we came from? Okay, it is. Alright. Just making sure. And we already went over there. Let's go up here. Oh, maybe that isn't where we came from. Maybe this is where we came from. Turning around now. Goodbye. Simi is such a weird name. I know it's a pun, but Simi? Also, I feel like all the indoor activities here I can't do as a submarine. Right? Let's go check out what's going on in here. Did I already look in here? It's blocked. It's blocked via ancient rune tech. I need to be an angry fish? Jesus, that scared me. Jen, thank you for the 0.2 plus 2 reference. What does pinging do? That's a good question. I forgot that it was a thing. Pinging, I forgot was a thingy. The answer is I have no idea. Hey, how about you guys? How do you feel about pinging? Maybe pinging will let me be friends with the angry fishes? And then I can open things? It just exploded against me. Okay, well then. Pinging alerts someone on Discord. Nice. Can I teleport like this? Nope. I feel like I've gained nothing. Right? I really don't feel like I should be in this area right now. The only thing we can do is that other oh wait, let's turn back actually. And then we'll go investigate that area where we could turn back. Or not turn back, we could jump out of the water. Because that's a thing I need to do. What? Jack? Whoosh!
Avisoï, pas avisolove.
thank you so much for the tier 1 sub and staying subscribed for 5 months. Jack, thank you. It's very nice of you, and I appreciate it. You're only 1 month away from having a new flame. From alighting a new flame. Okay. Pufferfish can't do much against you now, according to Foes. Yeah, it didn't look like it could damage me at all. But again, I didn't see any benefit to being that submarine. Unless pinging does something that I'm not understanding. I mean, it must do something. It wouldn't just exist for no reason, right? Right? They wouldn't just throw that in there for fun. Probably. Hopefully not. And also maybe those statues accept donations of eggs. Well, we'll have to see. Oh, we didn't come in here. Well, it's a good thing we didn't. Or it's a good thing that we came in here now, I guess. 2 jiggies, I think you definitely need it for the boss. Ow, that was stupid of me to do. Uh-huh, so these things need to be watered? Oh. Or not. Maybe they don't need nothing. Can probably ledge grab this, right? Whoops, not when you hack it up. Seaweed Sanctum. Thank you, Spooked. In the hunt, being a submarine horizontal shmup made by the team that would go on to make Metal Slug. What the heck? Oh my G-zum! Anna McFrando, thank you. What the heck? Anna McFrando just dropped a 5 megaton sub bomb and gifted tier 1 subs to Squid King _26, Tria Winter Green, Tria, sorry, for 2 months, Greg 3696 for 1 month, 2 Spook for me for 1 month, and Feather 268. Anna McFrando, it goes without saying, obviously, for that insane amount of support. That's insane. Thank you so much for that sub bomb. What the hecky? There, now we have more spooky ghosts. More spooky ghosts. Thank you. I've been thinking about retooling my emotes. Because, like, I don't have a lot of... I have a lot of hyper-specific emotes. I don't have a lot of emotes that are universal emotions, I feel like. Not to say that I want to get rid of any of the ones that we have, but I feel like I want to try and make some ones that would be more universally applicable. You know? More ghosts. Yeah, everybody, more ghosts. Part of me wishes that my sub alert was the Ghost Zone portal, because every single time people sub, I want to say, welcome to the Ghost Zone, because Marina does her thing where she's like, welcome to the wormhole. And it makes me feel like I should do that, but, whatever. Enjoy your ghosts. Congrats on being dead. Whoops, sorry. Or maybe that's it. If you come into the Ghost Zone, you're still living. But once you sub, you've been killed, and now you live here. You can be revived if your sub lapses. I don't know why you would want to be revived, though. That sucks. You can't walk through walls, disappear, and fly. If and when you are revived from being dead. That's stupid. It's a stupid, dumb thing to want. There we go. Well, congrats on... This contextualizes the sub bomb in a really weird way. And McFrendo, thank you for killing 5 people. I'm a big fan of all those ones. I'm glad you like them. I like a lot of them too. I'm not crazy on Inviso Hype. I think I want to at least redo Inviso Hype so that it's a bit more clear what's happening and the real estate of the emote space is used a bit better. Andrew is a serial killer? Well, Whoa. Whoa, that's a big boy. I guess we gotta unlock that teleporter and then probably come back here as a sub. Almost a lionfish? Yeah, I was gonna say, it looks lionfish-esque for sure. Lionfish actually is like one of my answers for favorite fish because I think they look really cool. They're horrible and invasive and very poisonous, and they have no natural predators, as I understand it. So they're really bad news, but they look very cool and pretty. Is on you being bored by it. Well, oh yeah, hey, let's see it. Oh my geez, oh, Anime Friendo, thank you for gifting a tier 1 sub to Manic Realms and subsequently killing them dead. Congratulations, welcome to being dead. You live here now, Manic. I'm sorry that you're a ghost, but also I'm happy that you're a ghost. Stop. I do not want to be bored. Yeah, thank you so much, Ander. That's so nice of you. What the hecky? Why y'all so nice all the time? They actually taste good. You need to know. Yeah, you need to know how to prepare them properly. Have you tried them, Fos? Or you a horrible person? Oh, because you killed people. Yeah, that's real rough. It was only discovered that you actually killed people recently, so you know. You thought you could get away with it too. What just happened? Oh, it said murder. Okay, I'm gonna need you guys to stop. Okay, try another one, I guess. I hate aiming with this thing. It's a trash goblin. Okay. Yeah, I was in the Bahamas. To be honest, don't eat enough fish to draw a good comparison. Gotcha. Ander, stop. Ugh. Oh, nice. Nice. Okay. Nothing? Missiles, I guess? I don't know. Which way was Wumba's hut? This way, I think. Oh, wait, there was another indoor thing that we wanted to do. This guy. Each jar has a symbol? Okay, thank you very much. I did not see that. So why were you watching? Stop! That wasn't a thing that was happening. No, don't touch me. Don't touch me, stranger danger. No, I just played a Spyro game and there were 2 dragons and they never masturbated. That's what I said. Context is very important. I'm gonna edit that. Oh, we learned a move. Talon Torpedo. Our launching birds, just watch her go. Through the water like a torpedo. Left stick steer and A for speed. X to cancel if it's Banjo you need. Huh. That'll be all. Dismissed. Huh. Okay. I want to get out of here. Stop. Get away from me. Oh my god, leave me alone. Oh my god, leave me alone. That was a vicious cycle. Okay, so what was that? Oh. You just have to be a Kazoopal. Okay, they have symbols. Which correspond to some kind of thing. Which I believe there was like a legend in one of the other things. I think they were in here. They were in one of the buildings. What looked like legend, not cheat sheet, but no, those are just symbols. Not really. Well, maybe I just have to... Well, but that's the thing, right? I need to trial and error figure out which one's which, but I only have 4 eggs, and I tried all of them on one of them, and I didn't get anything? Oh, wait. Wait. You said, okay, there's an order as in, like... Right. There's an order on the door over there. Got it. Pie, E. Upside down horseshoe, E. Triforce. Got it. I'm so smart. I'm sorry that I'm bad. No, get away from me. I, E, right? E. What was it? Upside down horseshoe. Those eyes are very scary. E. And then Triforce. Triforce. We did it. We did the video game good. Is my mic sagging? Maybe that's a personal question. Was I playing Mega Man Legends 2? In what context was I white? Temple of the Fishes. What do I need? A lot of? We're mostly capped on all of them, so. Someone isn't woke. Hang on. I'm gonna eat dinner. I'll be back later. Alright, Chen. Thanks for hanging out. We'll see you in a bit. Fire Force, I thought one of them was supposed to be sorta cat-like, but that's not it. I think we haven't been introduced to that character yet. Also, Fire Force is lit so far. It's very good. I've really been enjoying it. There's only 2 episodes, right? Oh, hey. It's our... Oh, I thought that was... Not this guy. Hey there. Oh, hi, I'm Chris. You're from Britain. Chris, not very pig-like, if you ask me. Actually, it's Chris P. Chris P. Bacon. Wow. That's very cruel of your parents. I'm on vacation, in this cage. Lovely paintings on the wall down there. Sounds fascinating. It is, but these awful fish keep attacking me. Why not get a spear gun? This camera was too expensive. I had no doubloons left. Perhaps you could protect me while I'm down there instead. I mean, I guess. Oh my god, is that a Game Boy Color with a camera attached to it? You can't take that underwater. That'll fucking flood and break so fast. Right then, if you could just follow me down to the bottom. I feel like it'd be better to do this as your torpedo self. Okay. When is our things gonna happen? Hope you're ready. Here they come. Probably not ready because the aiming sucks. Got one. We don't mind grenades being launched at you, though. As long as you're good on that. Should be okay. I guess the thing would be to get down on this level and then... Ow. Oh no, I failed. Yeah, get down on this level and swim around him instead of aiming from above. Try harder next time. Yeah, I guess I'll try again. Full of Vaseline? Yeah, it'll be great. Alright. This is vaguely the level he was at. This seems doable, just swimming at this height. It's way easier to aim side to side than it is to aim up and down in this fucking game. Uh-huh. Hopefully it's like a one-hit scenario and not like several. Fuck. Really? Alright. Try harder next time. Got it. Can do, probably. How many Jiggies have we got in this world? I feel like we've only gotten one. And done a lot of other nonsense. Can I get here as the sub? There's not any reason why I wouldn't be able to. You're right, I should absolutely come here as a sub. And not a dom. Alright, let's try as these guys again, just because I'm here. I don't see any. That makes me very worried. And it also, like, makes me suspicious because there's eggs here, too. Like, for you to pick up, you know? Maybe he'll be like, I don't want a military-armed submarine guarding me. That seems excessive. I want a bear and a bird that shoot eggs out to guard me. I have a very particular set of needs. I did it. I think that'll do it. Back to the surface. Listen, if you try hard enough, a snorkel mask will totally filter out water. If you just really go for it. Oh, man, the purple Game Boy was so cool. I want a purple Game Boy. I have a Game Boy. I probably wouldn't play it enough to warrant getting one. I'll have to get these pictures printed. Bye. Alright, bye. I should actually change the batteries in some of my Game Boy cartridges because I can't save in Pokemon. Because the cartridge battery has died. But I think I was told by Chrisu that it's a relatively easy fix. You just have to change it. Yeah, remember the Game Boy camera? I think I knew one person who had it, and it was so bizarre and very cool at the time. Alright, what else do we need to do? Oh, right, turn into a sub and go into that, teleport to that boss room was the other thing that I wanted to do. Is camera making me barf? Honestly, though, I understand. The first-person camera at any point when we do, sub stuff or flying stuff is really bad. So, apologies for that. Hey, Kazooie, go. Wait. How do I do it? There we go. Pokeball! I forget what the button is, though. It's not X. Whoops. Pokeball! Oh my god, those feet are tiny! Oh, there it is. Okay, well that opens up a lot. It was the A button. I was trying the triggers, but thank you. Thank you, though. I appreciate the advice. Because this has been a disaster monster of a stream where I haven't known anything to do by myself, so thank you. Dumb screwdriver Nintendo was using then? Oh, fuck, you're right. It probably is a proprietary screwdriver. That seems very Nintendo. Oh, there's a separation panel. For when Banjo-Kazooie have finally had enough and aren't willing to stay together anymore for the kids. That one felt a little too real. Is this a Minjo? This is a Minjo. Yeah. Ow. Oh my, okay. For some reason I thought I was safe up there. I wasn't. Might be safe up here. What have I gained in here? I guess a separation panel, but that's it. The kids is the Jinjos? Hey. So I could separate, but I don't know why I would want to right now. Right? Oh, I see something up there. Don't know how I'd get it. Maybe Kazooie can fly later or something by herself. Is this it? Because I think I'm done with this building at the very least for now. If that's all we got. Alright, let's move on. I will try and remember that there's a separation panel. Wait, I can maybe get that page even though I don't care about it. Nope. Think I can flip that far? Probably not. Andrew, get your fat ass up there. Ooh, kind of close. Whatever, I'm giving up. I have no interest in cheats. Okay. Maybe Kazooie's the secret to killing these fucking nightmares? Whoops. These fish boys and getting the jiggies out of them. I need to get closer. Kazooie, go faster. Oh, no. Is Kazooie dead now? Oh, that fucked up my whole thing. I have no idea where I am. I can't see. I can't see good. Where am I? Okay. Let's just get a little bit closer than very far away. Hello, fish with treasure inside of it that I specifically want. Give me it. Give me that, though. Oh! Kazooie can just swim through them? That was weird. Alright, cool. Another Jiggy. Stop. Don't welcome you. Leave me be. Please? Thank you. Well, that was nice of him. Yeah, no, that Jimmy, he's just a right cunt most of the time, but he was all right in that moment. I'm sorry I said the C word. If it offends anybody, here's the moment where I immediately apologize. Oh wait, let me get that page, I guess. I mean, I don't feel like I need it. Oh, that's not a page, that's eggs. Oh, whatever. Whoa. She goes so fast. Okay, never mind. I don't care enough. I don't need them enough. This is fine. Or like, Kazumi. Isn't Kazumi like a character from an anime? Probably. Whoops. Look, pretty girl. Yeah. Hey, babe, you wanna hook up with a sub? Are you a dom? Anyway, moving on. Even when your hope is gone, move along, just to make it through. Okay, I guess we can maybe shoot at this thing? Actually, let's explore a little bit. Is there anywhere to explore here that I have not previously explored? This looks unexplored. This looks like I probably want to be here as Banjo and Kazooie, because I can't freeze that boy. Hello. How do you like missiles to the face, sir? You don't actually seem to care that much. Is it maybe your gigantic eyeballs a weak spot? Yellow submarine pants. Very good. Thank you, Anime Frando. Man, this guy don't give a fuck. Is he just Hugh? He's just kind of hanging out. He's just living his best life, and I'm here being a complete dingle. Is he just nothing? Is he just a big spectacle? This is horrifying, a little bit. Alright. Well, I definitely thought this guy was a thing, but I guess not. So I try. Yeah, I guess we come back here as Banjo-Tooie. We'll get this. Oh, maybe the thing is, like, you just gotta be mindful of his rotation around the area so you don't get got. Like, he'll only get me if I'm Banjo and Kazooie kind of deal. Hey, can I please get on this teleporter? Thank you. Wait, will he for me? Is that a good thing? Probably not a good thing, right? From far away, I see these things out of my peripheral vision, and they look like McDonald's fries in a container, in their red container. Maybe that's just me. Some chicken nuggies. Man, I haven't had McDonald's in like a million years. I think I will continue to keep that trend, because it kind of makes me sick. But a vor is never a bad thing? I don't know if I agree. But to each their own, I guess. As long as nobody gets hurt, you know? As long as it's all consensual and written in the will, you know? It's fine. Wendy's chicken nuggies are better. Those are probably fighting words for somebody who cares. That person isn't me, but it might, maybe somebody who cares is in chat. And maybe their username is somebody who cares, conveniently enough. That whole username. Somebody who cares, conveniently enough, that whole username. I don't think Twitch will let you. I don't think... Okay, I was like, is there a secret in that little hole? But we already grabbed it. It was a honeycomb. Big Fish Cavern. Used to have spicy ones who were the bomb. Yeah, they have, that's why I really like the chicken fries at Burger King. They've kind of got a little spice to them. Not like a huge amount of spice, but just enough. Because you know what? The people of the world, they want to spice up their life. People of the world, spice up your life. Every boy and every girl. Spice up your life. Don't know if I can ever eat at McDonald's after hearing some horror stories from the employees. Yeah. Oh, you know what it might have been? It might have been that, like, after grad or prom, I don't remember which, because the distinction is meaningless to me. Oh wait, there was a honeycomb boy back in there, and I won't. Maybe I'll have to come back through here, and we'll get him then. Are these developers? These are definitely developers, right? If this was a Kickstarter game like Ukulele, these would be Kickstarter backers. Can I even turn invincible underwater? Oh my god, this is so hard to control. Look at how zippy. Look at how Newmy she is. What does the squid kid say? Newmy. Is this one broken enough? It looks like it's broken and I can maybe break it more. Dan Jones! Here lies Dan Jones. Good friend, good artist, good streamer. Lovely person. No, folks, it's Dan Jones, obviously. The most notable D. Jones. Fuck. Somebody clip that. Oh, I can see a Jiggy down there. Oh, sure you can. Let's take a look. This is suspect. Lord Woof Fak Fak, self-important anglerfish. Wow, that is an angler-ash fish. Who dares intrude on Lord Woof Fak Fak while he sleeps in his appallingly cramped locker? Just brought some mail for you, Lord Fak. Don't lie to me. You were going to steal my Jiggy and drain my home, leaving me to flap pathetically around the bottom until I shriveled up and died. I don't know how we drain this place, but maybe. And a watery grave awaits you. Shit. Well, this feels like a little bit of a, hey, maybe you should be the submarine situation. Do I hit him in his angler ball? I can probably do this as Kazooie and Banjo, but maybe not meant to. Due to the fact that I can barely control anything as these boys and girl. Sorry for the barfy camera work. I'm trying so hard. Hit spots on the body? Shit. Ah! Oh, those spots, those glowy spots. Yeah, sure. I just went for, like, the biggest glowy. I can't see. Oh, we have none of those. I guess regular eggs? Unless I'm just hosed, unless I have grenade eggs. Oh. This boss is gross. Seems kind of gross. Also, yeah, I think this is probably advantageous as a submarine. The most mistake I ever got was playing this kludged together VR setup playing, I think, Jedi Outcast. Weird. Jedi Outcast, as I recall, is not a VR game? Was it retrofitted to be a VR game? Is Talon Torpedo in this? Oh, hey, Mecha Noel, what up? We are in Dan Jones's locker, fighting his fish. Oh wait, Dan actually does have fish. Sorry, Dan. This one is attacking us. It has to die. I hope you understand. Don't, though. I need you to not. Oh, he's just so huge. He's so huge. Oh, come on. Really? With the fin? Alright. Alright, okay. I'm having no luck. I swear I'm hitting them. Am I crazy? Why is the resolution locked to 720 60 FPS? I think because I don't have enough viewers. If I get more viewers, I think you can toggle the thing. And I think it should auto-adjust if you set it to auto. Hopefully, but I forget how that works. Yeah, that was a pretty direct hit. I think I need to be a submarine for this. Other side, the glowing spot, so I'm just an idiot. Just an idiot, basically. God! What a terrible, terrible person I am. His right side? Thank you, man. I'm sorry that you have to watch me be terrible. You don't have to. I'm not making you. But I appreciate you being here and watching me be terrible regardless. Right side. Right, okay. Okay. Aye, my precious thing. Are any of these glowing? Other side now? Ah. Violent game. M4 mature. Frick. You actually just kind of have to swim side to side in this boss fight. You don't have to maneuver around him, because he always turns around at the exact same angle, and so you can get another shot at his other side. Or not. There you go. Okay, well, he's gonna turn around. He's gonna shoot me first, but then I'll be able to get a shot at his other side. Or presumably the new glowy is. Ow. Let me get that health, huh? Okay. Thank you for the advice. I'm sorry. Thank you all for being patient with me. That was really bad. That was a bad one. It continues to be a bad one, but it's less bad. It's less badder than it was. Yay. Uh-oh. Raving. Sorry. Raving, thank you for the 0.2 plus 2. Oh, I really do need a sorry counter. I'm playing Pokemon Insurgents right now while I watch. Having a good chill night. Shit, that sounds cool. I don't even know what Pokemon Insurgents is. It sounds cool. It has a cool title. Therefore, it must be cool. Wait, I should have just hung out on the other side. Because he's gonna turn. And I'll get a shot at him. Do your worst, fishy boy. He's doing it. Oh, did he shoot twice? Whoa. Nice. Ah. And he'll turn around. Yeah, what was that for? Pokemon Insurgents. I've never heard of that one. Man, it's a shame that people are giving Sword and Shield so much aggressive poo-poo. I'm really excited for that game. We did it! Have you no sympathy? Hitting a poor blind fish. Time I open my eyes to see what I'm doing. Oh. Oh, time to hit him in the eyeballs, huh? How many eyeballs do you have? Do you have 6 eyeballs? Well, he turns directly to face me when he shoots. Ow. Okay. I didn't realize this boss was gonna have a phase 2, but of course. Is a fan... Oh, fan game. Gotcha. That explains it. Option of a regular Pokemon story or a darker, edgier story. Cool. Playing in PC. Pokemon Insurance? Yeah, the flying boss was so easy. Let's just do that again, but underwater. Ugh. Well, the thing about the flying boss was at least it was faster. Sort of. Like, I have better control because I'm moving slower. But, I don't know. I don't know. Something. Something, something, bad video game, something, something, apologies, something, something, you're a Canadian. Did I do it? Did I hit all the marks? Ah. Okay. When I get hit, is it just not showing my HP go down? Oh, Jesus. So, do I just hit him in the spots that I've already hit? Eyeballs? I guess. This is like a drunker flying? It's true. Oh, eyeball. Got it. Please, not my eyes. I only have one of those. I mean 2 of those. Ow. We're almost dead. Knowing my luck, with these boss fights, I'm going to get 1 HP away from killing him, and I will also have 1 HP. And then that'll be my life. I don't think there's other life laying around. Oh, wow. This couldn't be more textbook. This couldn't be more textbook, exactly the thing that I said. I'm scared. Oh. Ooh. You go belly up. He's blinking though, so he's probably fine. Curses! Things do have gone belly up. 100 years of oceanic tyranny. God damn it! Why am I trying? Why do I even try? Might as well when words show up on the screen, I just go. Like I should just make banjo noises when I try and read things. Or whatever a Inviso noise would be. I did it. Just as my throat wet out, apparently. Raving. You didn't die when the boss had one hit less? What is this, pro gamer stream? Not. No. Definitely not. A far cry from it. Hearing about EA's new Star Wars. Hang on. My god. Sorry, my scroll wheel sucks, and so scrolling up in chat is terrible. New Star Wars game, I think it was Jedi Knight, where they weakened the lightsaber in a patch, leading to people on, I think, Usenet to say they felt like they were hitting each other with Nerf bats, which is where that usage of Nerf comes from. Oh. Oh. But Raving, thank you for the 0.2, if I didn't already say. This isn't Far Cry. You don't know. Ubisoft does a lot of shit. Like, a lot. This could be Far Cry. You don't know. Then in a new game, the lightsaber isn't chopping off limbs. I swear, in the new game, the one that Respawn is working on, I swear there's a canned animation. I might have imagined it, but there's a canned animation where you lock into, like, an execution, and he does cut an arm off. Because otherwise it'd be really hard to, like, manage technologically. You know what? I'm sure they could do it, but they don't want it to be too violent. I guess, so... I don't know. I could have sworn there was a canned animation where he cut a stormtrooper's arm off. Hey, Chen, welcome back. I want this to be the new Far Cry. Well... come at us, Ubisoft. They did it in Revengeance? Yeah, but... I don't know. Star Wars, especially now that Disney owns it, I think it wants to be a family property. Is this where we came in? Probably. Let's find out by dying. Great. This seems far away. Really glad I unlocked that super recent teleport. Ugh. Oh, wait. I can do things here now, right? There's that Kazooie door somewhere. The son of nanomachines? Probably. I haven't played Revengeance. Well, that's not true. I've played Revengeance. I haven't finished Revengeance. But that's just the way it goes. Is there a thing we could do here? Am I just dumb? Oh, there totally is. Unless I'm misunderstanding what that door means. Now that door, I think that door doesn't mean torpedo. That door means Kazooie only, which isn't the same thing. Oh. Well. Fuck me, I guess. That's fine. Nanomachine's son? I don't know. Inside the UFO. Whoa. Guys, this is what we're gonna see when we storm Area 51. Please don't storm Area 51. You'll get shot and killed. I just had a lot of trouble with Revengeance. I found it genuinely difficult to play. Greetings, feeble earthlings. Is this Earth? Wow, real aliens. Are any of you called Elvis? No, we're Alpha, Betty, and Gamma. That's cute. We're also in a bit of a jam. Let me guess, you need to phone home. Ha! No, we have a cell phone for that. Wow, fancy. The drive unit on our ship has run out of fuel. It's powered by crystallized ice. Well, that's convenient, but we don't have any. I'm sure we'll be able to sort something out. Where's your thing that I can poop eggs into? Here we go. There's also a Jinjo in here. Shush, I know. One? You just needed one? Not like two? Oh. Multiple. Got it. I've made a mistake. Can I just shoot it from far away? This isn't gonna pan out. Well, I almost hit it. Let's try again. What is that Raid Area 51 thing about? It's basically a meme, but I'm worried people are dumb and will actually do it. Some person posted, like, started a group on Facebook that was called, if we all storm Area 51, if we plan to storm Area 51 all on the same day, they can't stop all of us. And so now, like, it's a thing. It's clearly a meme, but, like, I'm so worried people are dumb enough to just be like, yeah, let's do it. Let's see real aliens. But you're probably just gonna see some experimental fucking aircraft. Like, that's probably what you're gonna see. Probably, I don't know if I can do this. I don't know if I can do this good. Maybe I should just stand in the middle. Maybe just stand in the middle. Try doing it from here. We'll stop everyone dead in their tracks. No, totally, exactly. They will absolutely kill every single person who's dumb enough to try. And I have no doubt, even though it's a joke, even though it's a dumb, memey joke, they will prepare accordingly. Because they've basically heard news that they are going to be under assault. Come on. It's dumb. It's a dumb thing. Don't storm Area 51, please. Value your lives more than 0%. Oh my god, they're dual wielding! I'm scared. Baron Bird, now please exit our ship before we kill you dead. We need to leave. We are late for dinner. Any chance of a reward? Shiny thing. Yay! Ascent is real good. Let me see this tiny link. Where? Oh. Where is it? I didn't see where it... I looked away to read chat. Where is the Jiggy? Am I dumb? Do I continue to be stupid? Is it outside of here? Been to Area 51, actually well close to it, so I have a diner that's 1 mile to it. The people are blessing to humanity. Underneath the ship? Okay, thank you. Sorry. Sorry! Moving on. Goodbye, aliens. Have fun. Let me see this link. Strange glowing lights on. All systems are go. Get out of this awful earthling water. Wait, wasn't that Battle for LA movie like the crux of the solution to the plot was the aliens hate water? You know, that resource that would probably be the reason why any creature would come to your planet? They basically get killed by it. Okay, what is this? Shout out to the Area 51 meme for helping everyone understand how a proletarian revolution works. You're right, they can't stop us all. Now let's use that energy for real places like concentration camps and CEO offices. Yup. Yup. I think of signs? I've never seen signs, so no. Definitely not. Alright, what the fuck else? Was there... Anyone remember where other Kazooie doors are? I don't. And also, we gotta teleport back to that other place. Don't want to go there. War of the Worlds? Were they weak to water? I thought they were like just killed by the common cold or something. Is there a Kazooie door in here? Let's double check. As a common cold. and signs was water. Huh. Do people know they've moved the alien shit to White Sands bombing range in New Mexico? I guess not. Guess not. Maybe there wasn't a Kazooie door in here. I don't think there was, actually. No, it doesn't look like it. I'm turning around. We're moving on. Oh! Hold on. Don't hurt me, you fucker. Nothing's like before. Inring Frando, thank you for the 0.2. Whoops. Nope, 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 nope. She's so wily, like a coyote. Oh, another fun thing about the drive-in is that they play like old Looney Tunes cartoons before the movie, which is fun. Yeah, I did the right thing. God, I hate like super dumb memes that could potentially get people killed. Like that's the worst. Like Tide Pods and shit like that. That's like probably my least favorite shit in the world. How did the driving go? It went okay. I enjoyed the movie. It was fun. Spider-Man Homecoming is pretty good. Are you a Minjo? What are you? But yeah, my car died and that sucked. So that was not an ideal scenario. I had to get it jumped in order to get out of there, which is never fun. No anxiety? Nope. None. None whatsoever. But admittedly, like, the amount of time and energy and embarrassment and stuff spent on getting the car jumped was drastically not worth the trip and all that stuff. I think Kazooie can break this. Is this a ladder? No. Definitely not a ladder. I get the feeling that this could fill up and I could go out the top. Nope. What kind of car do you drive? Not a good one. Not one that's well maintained. But it's what I got, so. No? This is just for fun. This is just for to look at. Cool, 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 cool. Okay, bye. This has been great. See ya. You can shoot Minjos, but not Jinjos. This is a way to check what they are from a distance. Gotcha. I usually just get close enough and then they're like, and then I'm like, oh god. Whoops. Keep doing that by accident. Ah. I keep forgetting that I can't shoot eggs unless I'm in first person. These saw blades look like frustratingly evil. Like, they look like they have a giant glowing red eye of evil. Okay, well, alright. Let's get the fuck out of here. Teleport back to where we were. Actually, let's teleport to Big Fish Cave, because then we can get that honeycomb that we missed. Probably. Your Ghastly. Claudia's awesome. Man, Ghastly's so cool. Did we do anything that would help us here? I don't think so. Right? Yeah, I don't think so. Okay. Let's just teleport. don't normally use ghost Pokemon. I don't necessarily like go for them, but I usually like them just because ghosts are cool. So, I'm sorry, Banjo. I'm afraid I can't do that. You got it. That's pretty much spot on. Also, why is the emblem for the emblem for Big Fish Cave is like Tootie from or something from Donkey Kong 64? I don't remember what her name was. What's the girl name? Girl monkey name from 64? Alright, where's that translucent fish? There you are. Yay! If I remember right, Dixie, right. They all have to be D's. Never mind, they don't. Lanky Kong exists. Funky Kong exists. Dixie Kong. Yeah, they confirmed Thor 4. Even more exciting than Thor 4, they confirmed that, I forget his first name, Watiti, is going to be working on Thor 4, which is fantastic because Thor Ragnarok was like maybe one of the best Marvel movies, and he worked on that. So, the comedic direction in it was fantastic. But yeah, Spider-Man was pretty good. The trouble with this Spider-Man in particular was the thing about Homecoming that was really cool was they did a really cool thing where the villain had some cool motivations and felt kind of real. The villain in the new Marvel, I won't say too much. The villain in the new Marvel is kind of, I can't say too much. Actually, that movie's still pretty fresh. I don't want to be that guy. Let's go this direction because we know we didn't come in here. Lanky Kong, Cranky Kong, Funky Kong, Tiny Kong. Yak. I keep, every single time I think about it, I'm like, I should play that game, but then I'm like, I've heard that game's stupid long. Like the longest game ever. It's like a stupidly huge 3D collect-a-thon platformer. Where am I? Jolly Roger's Lagoon, Atlantis. Huh. Okay. Burger Hide for Thor 4. Or for Thor. For Thor. Venom is Sony mech? Yeah. They own the rights to Venom movies. And a lot of Spider-Man villains they got their hands on, I think. I mean, honestly, Disney pays them enough money, that problem goes away. Disney could fucking probably buy Sony, but that'd be scary. Did it. I hope that doesn't happen. As much as I'm like, oh, I want them to have a full Marvel universe, like, I don't want them to buy every company to get that, rather than pay an exorbitant amount for the license. But that's counterintuitive, probably. Thor 4 or 4 or 4 for short. You got it. Where am I? Camera for its swimming kind of sucks. It doesn't stay as immediately behind you as I'd like it to. In live action, Akira seems like just a weird... Wait, is that a thing that's happening? Does not own the rights to Spider-Man villains. They just rent them? Yeah, because, like, technically, like, Spider-Man being in the MCU is, like, a joint thing between Marvel and Sony. Like, I think Sony still makes most of the money off of the Spider-Man movies, but Disney gets to make them. Gets to be creatively in control of Spider-Man for the MCU. As I understand it. I don't really dive deep into all that stuff. Bankrupt clap, Disney clap with Spider-Man. But they, I spent so much on animating that movie with all the best animators in Japan. Oh, Akira? Yeah. Man, do you guys know that movie's not about racing bikes? Crazy. I got an achievement. Okay. Didn't know that touching the tentacles would still hurt me. Calamari Bonanza. Fat 20 gamer score. Gamers? Sony owns the merch and Disney gets the film money, but only for a set limit of films. Interesting. Oh, we back here. Okay. What did I want to do? There was a place I needed to get back to. I'll teleport and figure it out. I think we can teleport directly to where I needed to be. Just move on to the... Yeah, I just... What do you... I'm trying to do that. Okay. Locker's Cavern? This is where we were kind of last-ish? Right. Okay. We have been here. What else do we gotta do? We went up that way. Guess to go down this way? Get you Vord. I don't know. We gotta get eaten by the big boy? Is that what's gotta happen? The big fish? Hang on. I wanna go see what's down in this deep dank hole if I haven't already. What? Stop. The water. Oh. We can be a submarine and probably go down there though. Right? Still can't believe we live in a world where Disney owns Simpsons and Family Guy. Yeah. And Star Wars and fucking Marvel and... Yeah, why is the preview thing for... Okay, sure. I don't get it. Whatever. Maybe I'll find out when I get Vord. Time for voring. Hello, Mr. Big Fish. Mr. Real Big Fish, I've heard you make music. I don't remember what any of your songs are, but I've heard they're certainly music. Getting by the Is that a high school reference? High School Musical reference? Naku. Yeah. I think that's a high school. Hello, big boy. Hello. Look at me, I'm so tasty. Do I just gotta swim to his big open fucking craw? Like what? I'm trying really hard. Eat me, sir. Chat really wants me to get Vord for some reason. Eat me. With bombs? Oh. That seems rude. But okay. Oh. Okay. This sure is a thing that I never would have thought to do. Who's into it, the fish or Banjo? Or me? Because me, definitely not. Hawaiian triggerfish? Oh. They just reference it in High School Musical. I've just heard my friends say that a lot, or something similar to it a lot. Why am I being so mean to this fish? Well, I guess he probably has no natural predators, so... Okay, hey, can I miss a couple more shots to this guy's teeth real quick? Just like a couple more just to fill up my quota of being terrible? Oh. His mouth is definitely open. Hang on, I fell behind on chat. So thank Fox on movie rights to one of my favorite queer graphic novels. And I'm a little scared. When is that, Mecca? If you don't mind me asking. Noelle, sorry. Did you know that gorgeous white sand beaches are formed from parrotfish poop? I didn't. That's cool. I didn't know that. I've never been to one. But that's a cool little factoid. Thank you for sharing. Hey, dog, vor me. You're not a dog, he's a fish. Oh, yuck. Inside the big fish. I like Clanker better. You suck. I need health. Give me your guts. Oh, and there's the fucking bouncy physics in here. This is the worst. Oh, everything's pulsating. Ugh. There's a Jinjo nearby somewhere. Thank you for all the help on that one, guys. I'm sorry I'm bad. The Witch Boy, huh? Interesting. Oh, we just figured it out. Hello? You must be the rescue party. Only if the price is right. I'm Mary Maggie, partner of Jolly Roger. Oh, I was out on one of Blubber's wave racers, then this fish knocked me off and swallowed me. His mouth is wide open now, so you don't have to stay in here. That's lovely. It'll soon be happy hour at the inn, and Jolly will be needing something. Any chance of a jiggy? Oh, see Jolly about that. I'm sure he'll give you one. And there they go. That's how people walk. That's how monkeys walk, I guess. Did you know Inviso got bored by a fish? Did he enjoy it? Who knows? Why don't you ask him? I mean, you can ask me if you want, if you really want to. Lobsters are immortal too. I've heard this. Lobsters are neat. Hey guys, don't ever forget that lobsters and crab are just ocean bugs. They're just ocean bugs. Help! Help! That's you. That's what you sound like, Jinjo. Where are you? Found you. Are we done? Is that it? Cool. Goodbye. This is reminding me so specifically of that frog boss from Yoshi's Island. It's not bad, because all the bosses in Yoshi's Island are amazing. Except, oh, am I gonna die here? Oh, goodbye. Goodbye, 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 goodbye. At least with Clanker's teeth, like, it was clear that he had gold ones that stood out. I don't know. The idea that you would know to shoot the teeth out of this guy seems weird. Okay, where are we to? Back to the town center, I guess? And then maybe be a submarine and go do the water pressure? Jesus, sir, my camera. Go do the water pressure thing? Isopods are kind of cute. Isopadre. God, I'm so excited for whatever Splatoon 3 is gonna be, guys. Like, Octo Expansion was literally everything I could expect and want in a Splatoon campaign. I really am so stoked for Splatoon 3. Whenever we're gonna get it, probably in a couple of years. We're probably really far out from it, but I don't know, just Octo Expansion was so good. It was just such an aggressive improvement on everything. Hey, can I talk to you and get full health? Because that's a thing you do, I think. Wait, no, Splatoon 3 isn't confirmed, but it's gonna happen. Like, Splatoon is one of the most successful new IPs that Nintendo has. And it has, like, a competitive scene that they're trying to make happen, and they've got... So basically, the way that this is, like, coming about is because they have boldly called the final Splatfest in Splatoon 2, because, like, they announced when it's, like, there will be no more Splatfest after this point, and they did this for Splatoon 1 as well. They have boldly called it the final Splatfest, the Splatpocalypse. Thanks for rescuing my partner. Think nothing of it. No, honestly, I'm rather pleased. How about a tankard of my finest ginger beer on the house? No, how about a thing? Modest little trinket instead. But if the trend from Splatoon 1 to Splatoon 2 follows, the results of the final Splatfest will determine the results, or the path that the campaign in the next game takes, which is very cool. And I hope it goes a bit deeper than Splatoon 2's campaign did. It was cool, but like it didn't amount to much. I'm gonna go look at a picture of Isopods eating a bag of Doritos. What? I want to see Wildcat Art share. Lurking, by the way. No worries, Drew. Also, welcome. Sorry I didn't say hello. I did not like being bored. Hot take. But yeah, in case anybody didn't already hear this, speaking of Splatoon, me and my friends are going to be streaming the final Splatfest on Saturday. I think it's 6 p.m. ET. It's always a good time. It tends to get really vulgar, and we all laugh and have a jolly old time. Because, yeah, I used to stream every single Saturday and do Splatfest and stuff, but those times have passed. But we're going to do one last hurrah for the final Splatfest, because why not? You going to be streaming Splatoon? For sure, for sure. Planning on playing Grunty's Revenge? No, probably not. I want Splatoon to have, like, a Jet Set Radio roller skate battle mode. I mean, you can go really fast if you use the ink brush weapons. Not that it's, like, Jet Set Radio. But you can grind. If you haven't played the campaign, there are grind rails in the campaign. And those have made it into multiplayer on a handful of Splatfest maps. Vizor, you rock. No, Mecha Noel, you rock. Is a thing that I'm saying right now to you. The person who rocks. I think this is the closest we can get to Wumba's cavern. Wumba's hut. The camera is so unresponsive in swimming. Like, look, I can do a full rotation and point back at the camera. I kind of wish it was a little bit more aggressively centered behind you when you were swimming. No, you. No, you, though. No, you, though, is the thing about that. But yeah, I haven't played Splatoon in a really long time, because honestly, I mostly used to play it with friends. Oh, I gotta remember that, my Nintendo Switch Online membership renews in September, and it'll auto-renew, and I gotta grab all of my quote-unquote family's money that needs to be pitched for it. And I suspect some people are probably gonna opt out of Nintendo Online because they haven't gotten their money's worth, even though we all paid $6 Canadian. No, you, shush, chat. It's you who's breathtaking, etc. No, us. Well, can't fight that one. Alrighty, where is the teleporter? Today's a good day to teleport. Everybody rocks. No Banjo. Splatoon 1, who's your favorite Squid Sister? Splatoon 2, what lies in your soul? That Isopod picture isn't as cute as I remember. Is it weird that I think some bugs and sea bugs are cute? No, not at all. I think, listen, here, top of the list for me. I'll tell you guys my favorite fucking sea bug. Hermit crabs? Fuck you, they're adorable. They're so cute. I love hermit crabs. I think I actually saw one, like, in person in the wild last year around this same time. The first time, like, in the ocean. And we picked it up and just hung out, and it was cool. God, they're so cute. Where do I want to be? Big Fish Cavern? I think is the closest we can get. Spiders are beautiful. Spiders I have a bit of a hard time with. I like them from a distance, but when they're up in my grill, I'm like, human instincts kicks in. I don't like this. Fuck. Oh, the thing we want to teleport to is probably, what's-his-face's locker. Oh, wait. No, yeah. The locker. Dan Jones' locker. Your favorite sea bug is otters? I think you just cheated. I think you may have cheated. Nipper? What? What's the question? Got down here last, eh? How about trying my little shooting challenge? Score 60 points, and I might give you a prize. Do you need instructions? Sure. Littered this place with lovely mines, which hopefully you'll run into. Destroy my mines to score ill-deserved points. Blue ones are worth 3, green ones are worth 2, yeah. I'm glad that that's standardized across all the minigames. With an anxiety about mosquitoes to the point... Oh god, we're going. Can't read it. Do these home in at all? They do. Holy shit, that helps a lot. Did she even say how many points? You just said, if you get enough points, you're gonna do real good here, kid. You didn't specify, did she? She's just like, try and impress me, I guess. I got a Chivo. Shoot him up. Shoot him up, shoot him up, shoot him up. Let's go. Here's how the story goes. Finding out about the treasure in the Grand Line, there's no doubt. I just ran into that mine. That's not how the intro to One Piece goes, I promise. What? I grew up with an anxiety about mosquitoes to the point where I wouldn't be able to sleep all night if I heard one in the room. Spiders are welcome. I see. Once I had a boyfriend who wanted me to pretend he was a bug. He wanted me to step on his face and insult him. That doesn't necessarily sound like a bug thing. That's definitely a fetish that I've heard of. It sounds more like a sub thing to me. Don't step on bugs because I think they're cool. A lot of weird stories. That's okay, Wildcat Art. Thank you for sharing. I appreciate you. You're right. It was probably 60. I think I saw 60 and I was like, that's a minute. That must be the time. And so my brain just glazed over the information. Listen, straight up, after playing Hollow Knight, I feel like a lot different about bugs than I used to. Because you build like a kinship with bugs in that game. It's very nice. Ah. Nailed it. Probably. Probably nailed it. Whew. Can we quote someone saying that? I mean, I guess you can. I mean, it sort of counts, I suppose, because I technically read it. Thanks, Gruntilda, for giving me this jiggy that will help me get to you. You want to play again? No. All right, what else can we do? Because I actually feel like we're, aside from the egg thing and maybe one Kazooie door that I missed, I think we're pretty close to being done with this zone. This pie zone. Right? I love moths and spiders and caterpillars and pseudo scorpions, and most of the rest of the bug world can go die. Man. Harsh. That's valid. I mean, everybody has their things that bother them, like, that bug them, so to speak. I'm sure the etymology is the study of ants, right? And etymology is the study of word history? Origins? Is that right? Right? Anyway, I'm sure bugs as an idea for, like, this thing bothers me comes maybe from bugs. Etymology is words. Yeah, I thought so. Entomology is a thing, though, right? But yeah, I like moths too. It depends on the moth, because some moths are like super pretty. Oh, guys. Okay, if you know what one of my favorite bugs is that I actually forget about every single time I go to cite my favorite bug, and I just remembered. Go look up hawk moth. Wait. Now I need to look it up because I'm not sure if I'm remembering the right one. Ant is insects. Thank you. Okay, I thought so. It's not specifically ants. Hawk moth. No, this isn't the one I was thinking of. Shit. Ah. No, it is. Wait. Bee hawk moth. Okay, sorry. It's a bee hawk moth. Everybody, please go look up a bee hawk moth. B-E-E hawk moth. Otters. Favorite bug is otters. Saw a Luna moth once. Yeah, me too. They're so pretty. God, they're so pretty. They're very cool. Very eerie, too. They're real neat. Poodle moths, though? I might have to look that one up. Your favorite bug is Heracross? That's valid. I really like Heracross. I feel like Heracross gets a lot of shit in the Pokemon community, but they're cool. And their Mega Evolution's cool. Too bad we'll never see it again. Get fucked, I guess. I don't know. Where do I need to go? Town center, I guess. Oshawott? Nice. So, hang on. What is the purpose of those being up there? I don't think I can get them. Maybe I just wasn't trying hard enough. Sea Waddle. Alright. The only other thing I can think of that's like a loose end would be... A, I have no idea what these separation things are for, really. And we found some underwater that I'm not quite certain on what I need to do for them there. Honestly, this world has me really turned upside down and kind of losing my path. Oh yeah, we need to make the water warmer, which I'm not quite sure how to do. The other one is, we clearly need to get wave racers for some reason. And we lost Blubberguts or whatever his name is. Bear bugs. Bear bugs are cute. They don't even count, though. They're, like, microscopic. They're something else entirely, aren't they? They're not technically bugs. 2 people weigh more than 1. I mean, yeah. Have you ever seen a hummingbird moth? I think that might also be what I'm thinking of. Because I looked up hawk moth, and I came up with bee hawk moth, which is more or less what I'm thinking of. Hummingbird moth. Yeah, these are the guys I'm thinking of. I saw one of these guys in real life. They're so fucking cute. Holy shit, they're so cute. God, what a weird creature. Bear bugs are Demon Souls boss? Enemy? Okay. 2 people weigh more than 1. Oh. I see. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I don't know what I'll need. Those doubloons for, but thank you. Wow. Okay. Yeah, because I only have, like, fucking 4 doubloons left. Whoops, don't go right up against the cliff. You will not make it. Cutiefly is legit amazing. Cutiefly is very good. Escavalier? I don't remember that one. Hummingbird moth, you mean Cutiefly? Yeah, you're not wrong. Gah-huh. Alright, is there anything... Whoops. Is there anything we can do in the bar? We didn't even bother talking to Fish Girl? Monkey Fish Girl? Thanks for rescuing me from the bile-infested innards of that ferocious monster. Actually, it was just a very large fish. It seemed like a monster to me. That's valid. This guy doing a Fortnite dance? Look at that Fortnite dance. That was a good Fortnite dance. I pay money for that dance. Volcarona. Ah! Volcarona is very cool, but best bug is, I'm sorry, it's Vikavolt. That was one of my most surprisingly new favorite Pokemon in general that came out of Sun and Moon. Yeah, what's your whole deal, bud? Bear stole me glory. Looked a bit like you. He did? Oh, because I stole your game or whatever. Okay. Well, you have fun. Is this guy just an Easter egg? Is he just here to be miserable and sad? Half of the Ultra Beasts are odd. To be fair, like, drawing from bugs as a design, like, that's a pretty valid way to make something feel alien and weird. Because if you scale up bugs, they're immediately terrifying. Most of them, anyway. I think even the ones that we think are cute, that we look at from afar, they're like, oh, it's like if you scale it up, it's just like, oh my god. Did you try to fart in grenade into his drink? I did. I didn't try every single grenade, though. I don't think. Maybe we'll try ice, because that makes sense. Put ice in his drink, you know? What's my favorite Ultra Bug? I don't know. I like the jellyfish one. That's literally the only Ultra Beast that I like. I don't even think I've seen them all. I stopped playing Sun and Moon the second that I finished the main quest line. The second that I beat the Elite Four, I was done. He is just an Easter egg? Okay. See you, sir. It's been fun. Whoops. Dwebble is good, you're right, because that's a heckin' hermit crab right there. See what you look like at that level of magnification. I'd look the same but big. It'd be different for like a large animal like a blue whale. Be like, oh my god, this thing is usually like maybe weird, but now it's horrifying. Here's my buggy boy. Let me see. Oh, these guys are good. Yeah. These guys are great. Yeah. There's a lot of Pokemon that I don't remember the name of, but as soon as I see them, I'm like, right. I know that guy. Is there a Kazooie door in the other place? I feel like there were 3 Kazooie doors, and I only found 2. Maybe there was one, like, directly in the Atlantis area? No, I think I knocked that one out. I'm just gonna double check over here. Hi! I don't think there's anything going on over here. Alright. Wimpod? I will have to see a picture to remember whomst that is, actually. Velocipod looks cool. I remember that name. Alright, I think I gotta get out of here. I'm hard-pressed for figuring stuff out for this one. And I don't particularly like navigating underwater. So, I'm okay with bailing on this place without getting everything in it. As long as you guys are cool with it. Goodbye, cruel world. Don't know how you're ever gonna heat up your lake, but figure it out, I guess. Ah. Alright, this is the next place, but I think we have to pay for the... thing? Let's double check so that we don't go all the way there and then it's like, oh, this place is already open. You don't think... I think that door would be open. Yeah. Velocipod. Let me see. Oh, yeah, that guy's so cool! I forgot about this guy. Holy shit, that guy's cool. I'd be interested in how much slow Pokemon as Vikavolt got an episode about racing. It's because they look like a bus. Makes me wonder if they were balanced differently in older versions. Vikavolt's really new. I'd use Velocipod as an enemy in a mech tabletop game. Yeah, no kidding. Alright, let's go teleport. Back to Jiggy Wiggy. That claw mark on the wall thing reminds me so much of Okami. As in Sun and Moon Alpha? Ah. Gotcha. I thought you meant like previous generations, and I was like, he's new in that generation, though. Hello. Time for a stressful minigame. Let's go. Oh, Jesus. Corners, 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 corners. You're a corner. Get in there. Corner. Get in there. You're... Any other corners? You're a corner. You're a core owner. I need... You're a bottom. You are edging. You are just a regular jiggy. You are at the top. You are a top. You are here. You are somewhere. Nope. Ah! Okay. That's fine. This game is honestly pretty... This minigame is honestly pretty forgiving in terms of its timer. You've completed Jiggy Wiggy's Challenge 5, so now Grey One will show you the way. The way. Sir Skit. I forget who the fuck that is. Why is my memory so bad? Phone. What is Sir Skit? Sir Skit. Oh, yeah, I'm not the biggest fan of Sir Skit personally. I like what they evolve into. I forget what they're called. Charge-a-bug is the shape of a battery. Yee. Car battery. Oh, I see. We have enough for challenge 6? Yeah, why not? Masquerine, yeah. Mascarin, whatever. This guy, sure. You're a corner. You're a core owner. You own cores. This is still a really cool minigame that I like a lot. Masquerade plus Rain. Masquerade. Thank you. Then 3, 5, and 7 all have amazing bug types. There's a lot. There's a lot of good guys. Good little boys. Every single Pokemon generations has stinkers and super huge winners. Like even Black and White, which everybody shits on for some reason, has some really amazing Pokemon. And straight up, I have come around so hard after doing my Nuzlocke. I really, really, really like Shrubbish. They're so cute. They're great. Black and White was fucking awesome. I agree. I thought my game crashed for a second. I was very worried. What about dilly whoop whoop whoop? Don't have enough for 7. How many do I need for 7? 2 more. Whoops. Bye. Second favorite Pokemon? It's really up there for me. Honestly, most of my favorite... it'd be tough for me to rank them, honestly. Because I've had so much fun with a lot of the 3D ones. But Black and White, my Nuzlocke of Black and White was really, really, really fun, too. Yeah, I don't know. I think at the top would have to be Heart Gold, Soul Silver. And by extension, Gold and Silver. Did we open this? Am I crazy? I didn't pay attention to where the first puzzle that we did opened. Whoops. Hey guys. Where did the first puzzle that we did open? Oh no. White is up there for me too. The gold and silver, black and white. Yeah, black and white is... It was just like... It was them so clearly just flexing on this system that they'd used for a little bit. And it was really pushing the boundary. It was very, very good. So, I assume the game expects me to know how to use this thing, and I don't. You opened a dinosaur. Oh, was that on the thing? Hang on. Thank you, dinosaur rock. I don't think I know where that is, actually, straight up. The 1 second that I looked at it, it looked kind of like the plateau. Was it here? I feel very bad that I wasn't paying attention. I feel like we're all gonna pay for this. Me with people leaving, and you guys with your time. Oh, this is cliff top. Hey, can we go somewhere yet? Chuffy is right in front of you. Okay. Can we go someplace, Chuffy? Is there a new place where we can go? Select a destination. No, don't want to go to Glitter Gulch. Yeah, Sun and Moon is up there for me too because I really liked all of the characters in that game. Every single one was really fun and had a really good design. It was just a fun game. Like this? Whoops. Let me see. Let me see. Yeah, I have no idea where that is, but thank you, Jack. I think the only thing that I can think of is that I have to climb the cliff over here, which I don't think I know how to do yet. Ah. Do I learn how to climb the dinosaur rock in there? Oh, I have to pee so bad. In addition to not knowing where I'm going, pee is at maximum. There's a rock there? Okay, thank you, T-Spooked. In the water? Aw, I don't. But I will go investigate. Ever realized how short a game Link Between Worlds is? Started Sunday and I'm about done. Yeah, if you go for it, you can probably. Oh, we can do this. Wait. Yeah. We can do this now, right? Or is it too big or something? Nope. Sweet. Yeah, but Link Between Worlds is great, even if it's a short game. Probably one of my favorite Zelda wars. Oh, my controller's vibrating. Inside another digger tunnel. Dig a tunnel, dig a tunnel. Okay, this looks like it might be a boss, like Klungo. So I'm gonna go do a pee. I'm gonna go do an Impisso guy, and maybe fill up on water. So yeah, I'll be back in like 5 to 10 minutes, probably 5 minutes. So yeah, if you guys need snacks or water or drinks or to stretch or whatever, feel free to do so now. We'll meet back up in just a bit. See you then. What is up, folks? I'm back. Huh. So it occurred to me, while on break, that it took us 3 hours or so to not fully clear that one world. The worlds in this game take an absurdly long amount of time to make progress in. So I think if and when we find a natural place to halt after this clearly upcoming boss, I think I will call it. Mostly because my room gets hot as fuck when I'm streaming. So want to halt that as soon as possible. Hey, it's Klongo. Oh, hi. Hey, Jen. Oh, my jeez, Drew sucks. Thank you for the 10 bits. Says you must stop you or get something. Give you a beating, too. Oh. Will Klongo win this time? Has a new potion to try. Klongo, the last time we beat you, you actually ran off saying that you wanted your mistress to beat you, which is fine in a consensual relationship. Oh, you turn invisible. That's pretty neat. Like that. Right? Okay. Sand. Useless potion, give away Klongo's position. Oh, I actually didn't see you until you were throwing potions at me, Klongo, so I forget what I have to do. To be honest. Kind of forget what your whole deal is, buddy. I see you. Is that it? Okay. All right. Because you have good... Jesus. Jen. Boo to hot rooms. Yeah, not a good kind of hot room. Jen, thank you for the 0.2 plus 2. Baron Bird beats poor Klongo. Can't be good for your health, Klongo. Why not? I didn't read that good. Mistress needs something. Bye, Klongo. Metabot app? What? Pardon? Myths and Legends, pardon? Hi, Myths. Yeah, I've been thinking about Metabots. Because if Metabots gets brought up in my day, that's just all I think about for the rest of the day. It's like Mega Man Legends in that way. Welcome. Do you have a good Ralt's Gardevoir name? Not really. I'm also bad at giving nicknames, but I'm bad in a way where it's like I'll eventually get a good nickname, but I will also sit with my 3DS closed and think about a nickname for 20 minutes. Like, I nicknamed my... I can't even remember what I nicknamed my, my Alolan Sandshrew originally, because it wasn't a good nickname. It was like... I'm trying to remember what I usually name my Sandslash. Because I have a, like, go-to name that I name Sandslashes. And I tried to make it Icy. In some way. But I basically went to the nickname changer because, like, several hours of gameplay later, I was like, oh! And then I went to him. I was like, hey, nickname changer, what the fuck's up? I want this Sandslash's name to be Sliceable. So I'll get it eventually. Ultimate egg for you to hold. A clockwork bomb that's remote controlled. Aha. Interesting. Dismissed. Okay, let's give that a try. What? Oh my god. And detonated by pressing X. This is just my life? I can just be an adorable little Robo-Kazooie? This looks the most like the Roadrunner I've ever seen. Oh, Jesus. Well, that's that. We unlocked the teleport. Very good. Oh, I thought that's what the stream title meant. It's getting rebooted. Fuck, I wish. I wish, Myths. No, Metabot still runs pretty regularly in Japan. But not like the show. I mean, like, it got a game as recently as sometime on the 3DS, but I constantly think about how cool, like, a 3D adventure RPG Metabots game would be. Oh, are both of you guys... Well, I ain't taking any fucking chances. I think this is how police brutality started. Dinoland, you can be a dino. I caught a minute and named it Catholicism. All right then. But yeah, been thinking about Metabots. I kind of like spilled my guts on like an idea. I would love to make a pseudo Metabot-esque game about in one of my Discords earlier. Chrissy was listening to me ramble about it, and I think it sounds like a very cool game. But admittedly, I don't want to say it anymore publicly because I actually think it's just a good idea that I will probably never make. So, there's that. You're Manjos, smartest enemy of the Jinjos. I'm just going to stand here right next to one like we're best friends. Maybe they were star-crossed lovers and I never even talked to them or gave them a chance and then I killed them. Maybe that's what happened. Alright, let's go. Wait, did I go? Okay, let's investigate what's going on in here. We will go check out Dinoland. But I want to see what's going on over here, hither. And yon. What the fuck? Q here to ride in the great bubble elevator up to the clouds. This sounds like a fucking cult, sir. Sir, this sounds like the start. This sounds like the pamphlet you hand out for a cult. Don't mind if I do, then. Oh, okay. I don't have that many jiggies. All right. Yeah, I haven't opened this level. Got it. Oh. We opened 2, though, right? This is the dino one. And now, because I'm a terrible person, I don't remember what the other one was. God, why am I a human? Why am I a human being? How was I built this way? Pterodactyland? Come on now. But I came through the head of a Triceratops. What are you trying to fool? All right, you're. This is just a fucking rework of Click Clock Wood. You can't fool me. Look at this. Please find Wumba ASAP. We'll dick around here for a little bit, but I'm not gonna commit to like doing a whole lot here. This is the most Click Clock Wood shit I've ever seen. Click Clock Wood, but better. I agree. This is very Click Clock Woody to me. It gives the same vibe. So there's a Mumbo. There's a free thing. Can I jump and grab? No, never mind, it's not free. It's not as free as I thought it was. Hey, remember the tiptoe bullshit? I do, it sucked. There were many instances that we had to do that in this game, actually. It continues to suck. This is where Peem platform is? What? I don't know. This looks like a bomb that can only be detonated by Kazooie bombos. Is this gonna hurt me and kill myself? I love them. No? Okay. Well. Alright. Nah, alright. I'll get you later. Honeycomb that I thought was free. Okay. Kazooie learns an egg-relevant skill here. Whoops, didn't mean to do that. You know what, guys? I almost don't want to fuck around in here because I'll forget everything that I did and I won't know the path that I need to take. And that's like a legitimate concern for me. So I don't really want to even like activate anything. I kind of just want to scope the place out. Because if I do anything, I'll forget that I did it and then I'll come back and I'll be like, what do I do? Just read the title of the stream. I don't remember what it is. Something about Metabots. Oh, my body is playing Banjo, but my heart is thinking about Metabots. Ah. How do you feel about grenades, sir? Ow. Never get jiggy from Rockinut's tribe. We got big something. It looks like you're not armored on the back. Hearts can think? Yeah. I think Momo's house has the peen platform. Okay, give me a sec. Can this thing jump? Wait, why can't I? Oh. Dang it. So dumb. Whoops. No, hang on. Can't jump. Can I get around you? Fuck. Well. Pandorica now. Okay. Well. Excuse me, sir. I'm just gonna go see what Mumbo's getting up to. I love climbing vines and stuff in this game. I like being able to rotate around it. It feels good. This looks like it's going to be a transition. I'm going to leave. I don't like climbing as much as I thought I did. Let's go look for this peen platform. I don't know what that means. We got boots, we got shoes, we got all sorts of accessories for Kazooie to choose from. Is Mumbo's whole job in this level going to be making platforms to get to Mumbo's house? Because that's dumb and stupid and dumb. Oh look, it's a Globo outside your house. It bothers me a little bit that it's fine, but it bothers me a little bit that both Wumba and Mumbo have consistently had Globos, like, within their vicinity. Like, it's nice because it's like, oh, I don't have to search too far and I always know they're gonna be kind of nearby. I don't have to scour the level. But at the same time, it's like, you could have just gone outside, Mumbo, and done some fucking lawn work. Like, I love watching Kazooie walking with booties. Walks like she pooped in these boots. Who's to say that she didn't? Alright, let's see what you got, Mumbo. You one-trick pony. You technically helped us on our adventure and did things, but I liked when you transformed us because that was cool. And it made me value you a lot more as a character. Whoops. Hope this works. Stepping stones. Do you think Mumbo sticks that rod up his butt? Yes. Yes. No, I actually think that that rod is his peen horn. Okay. Do you have any other places that you can do that, Mumbo? Because if not, and that's your whole job in this world, you're... Okay. There gotta be a dino to go in there. Look at that happy little dino expression. Look at him. It's like, ah. Actually, that sprite is very low quality. It's hard to tell what he's going like. Just gonna explore around as Mumbo for a bit. See if there's any other Mumbo platforms. It was my favorite as a kid. It seems pretty cool so far. Just like, not geometrically. Like format-wise, it reminds me a lot of TikTok would, just because there's a big spire in the middle and a bunch of stuff on the sides. And a bunch of layers going up the spire in the middle. That's a dino. That's a thing. This goes back to the beginning, maybe. Let's go trade Mumbo back in for better main characters. It has the... Oh! Well, I'm really glad that I didn't. Hope this works. What do we... What do Did we just turn her into a giant woman? A giant woman. Here comes Mumbo's fetish. Here it is. Here it is, ladies and gents. Step on me, Wumba. Ekum tokum. Step on me. Crush me with your big moccasins. Mumbo not welcome. I'm glad we stuck around as Mumbo. I get the feeling that we probably don't want this to universally be large. Like, that'll make us a large dinosaur, and we also want to be a tiny saur sometimes. Maybe. Just based on some of the doors I'm seeing and stuff. Ow. Sir! Oh, God. Expand Banjo-Tooie. Excellent. Listen, you can add it to the quotes if you want to, but you gotta quote it right or I'm gonna remove it later. Accuracy is very important to me when it comes to the shitty things that I say. The horrific, terrible, out of context things that I say. Oh, okay. Well, we need to go find a Globo, and I didn't see one near Wumba's hut. But maybe we can't see them as Mumbo, because he'll just eat them or something. That's not what the quote was. That's not what I said. I'm gonna go back in the VOD and see what I said. Hold on, Viz, that's a masterpiece. Is it, though? Let's get the teleport. Is there a Globo? This looks like a Globo place. Or the tunnel to hell, maybe. It's unclear. I can't romance the hot goth teacher. No! What? That's horse shit. fucking boycott this game. Boycott that game. I've seen that fucking teacher. That's horse shit. Listen, that teacher is on my radar, and I don't like Fire Emblem. Like, ugh. Comes out next Friday? Are you gonna stream it, Chrisu? That Friday? Do you think Wumba even noticed that she got big? Yeah. I'll just throw it in. If Chrissy wants to grab a picture of that hot goth teacher, I'm sure she can find one locally on her C drive. I'm a big dino! Look at my pants! I'm gonna call his daddy T-Rex. Use left stick to move and X to munch. Much noise. Look at me! Wow, holy shit. The controller really goes for it. I got you. For wiki research, give me a sec. Let me click on it because I need to make sure. Yep, this is exactly the one I was thinking of. Yep. That's horseshit. Everybody should boycott this game. Anyway, she's a babe. Yep. Yeah. Yep. Oh, I'm a big old dino, stomping through the dinolands. Can I just crush you by just existing? I can, much like Wumba. Is there any benefit to making a lot of noise, or is it just for fun? Oh no, don't grab that. What does this do? Train! I will buy all of the railroads, please. How does it feel being a T-Rex daddy? Very powerful. I need to... Do I need to step on that and then get small in the time it takes before it closes? I guess so. It seems feasible. I'm gonna try even though I dicked around for like 20 seconds. Yeah, I get it. Okay, the timer stops at least. For me, Banjo. Yeah, that's super doable. So I gotta come back here as Mumbo every single time I wanna be a tiny little dino? That's no good. Wait, I think this is the last Black Ginger one. Fuck, it's super wasn't. Big wasn't. We're really close to completing one of the families. And I'm gone. What happened to Kazooie? Alright, see you, Mitz. If you're actually leaving, sorry we talked about voring too much. Or not enough for your likes. We weren't hitting those quotas. I should be baby dino. Oh yeah, let's call the train. I'm baby. Whoops. Here comes the train. Choo choo. Okay. Can I get up there? Nope. I cannot. Where else to go? Because I still basically just want to scope this place out and not do too much here. I'm glad that we got the dino, though. Up. What'd we get? We got a treble clef. I think that's what they're called. Baby turn one was small again. Yeah, I gotcha. I figured that was the solution, but thank you. Oh, there's a giant hole over there for me to stuff myself into. It's like a hot dog in a hallway. Oh no! Well. Okay. It just sounds like he's in a lot of pain when he falls. Yeah. The voice actor was doing work. Oh, do I have to be a baby dino to get in here? Oh my god, how small am I as a baby dino? Look at how small. What? Banjo, you fat fuck! Where go? Where go? Where be? I'm onto something. What? What? It's blocked off, right? Or something? It looks blocked off. I only have 2 left. I only have 2 Mecha Kazooies left. Oh, hello. Wait. And then I would go right, and then in, and that would be his cell. Presumably. Fuck. Alright. Oh. What the fuck? It takes me up? It takes me up. Oh, I see. I see. Oh, I see. No, I don't. I don't see. I don't see anything. I don't understand anything about this system. This makes no sense. This is functionally unparsable. Try this one. Fuck it. It's blocked. Try this one. I guess I killed him. Not fair. Found gap in armor. Others not so easy. Still 4 of us left. All right. Well, that's all the bombs I had. So, I guess the rest of them are. I guess the rest of them are safe. So good for you, I guess. Oh, there's separation pads over here. Whatever for. Notes. Haven't gotten these. Oh, is there? I see a move that I can maybe learn. Oh. My alarm is going off. Hello? High up ledges are out of reach. A jump to get there, I'll now teach. Choose your spot with the greatest care. Only one jump for the bird and bear. Okay, thank you. Dismissed. Alright, thanks. Where are them shoes? There were a couple. Oh, we could go back to Glitter Gulch Mine and finally use these, I think. Whoops. Oh, we can probably go up on that platform and then maybe shoot our bomb behind that guy. You know? You know buttons that require legitimate military-grade explosives to open? Yeah, me too. Oh, fuck! Excuse you, cute Stegosaurus. I don't have any beef with you. I don't want that. I don't want to fight you. What's in here? Hit him butt. Inside the mountain. I loved this book as a kid. He gets a falcon. Oh. Can I just walk around you? Well, not quite. Also throwing a mecha egg above that guy. That's true. But now we're out. And we'll never see any more egg drops ever again. Okay. Yes. Interesting. What's frustrating about this is it feels like so doable. This little honeycomb. Can I just wait until like... Ugh. There were literally 2 egg drops. Yeah. But the problem is that the egg tunnel minigame requires me to have that egg boy. And I no longer do. And I also think touching the eggs actually exploded the Kazooie bot. Because I don't think I was quite out of time yet. I might be wrong on that. Hey, maybe head up the mountain. Heading up the mountain. I love that Banjo closes his eyes. It's such a cute detail. No trust. You know what I would want out of a modern Banjo-Kazooie incarnation? When you do Talon Trot, you would just... You don't have to hold down the button. As long as you're moving, you stayed in Talon Trot. Like, it kept you locked in, and then if you didn't move, you would go back. Banjo jabbing? No. Oh my god, that's really high. Okay. Where? Oh, go over there? But I only get 1 jump, right? I have to choose... I guess that's good, too. It's not as good as banjo dabbing, though. No. Wish it was banjo dabbing. Unga Bunga's cave. Oh! Holy shit. We've been here. I forget what stage this is from. 420! Forget it, punk. You won't be needed to learn this one. Just fly girl there. Okay. Come up here with just Kazooie then, I guess. Right? I don't remember the Clocky Forest needing springy shoes. Oh, I'm gonna take damage. Never mind, we're good. Everything's great. Where was that separation pad? It was super far away, right? It was like through this big ass cave. And on the other side, over by that mini game. This is from the first place. Yeah, it's crazy. We've come so far. Oh, we can get those egg drops now. Fuck. 1? I expected to get 5 or 10. All right. Well, I sure blew those first 10, not really realizing how valuable the drops were. I guess visually you see that it's clearly 1. Inviso high, thank you, Jen. I think there was a separation pad in the Unga Bunga cave. Was there? Shit. I probably should have looked around. Fuck. More than not at all. You know? Alright. Well. I can still use boots as just Kazooie, right? So I shouldn't have a problem. Well, I guess we'll find out. Vagabond. It vaguely sounds like Kazooie saying, Vagabond! To me, anyway. Where am I going? Why am I coming up here? Notes! I have an attention span, I promise. And since you'll be by yourself, you'll hop way higher. It's true. Maybe drop down. But as soon as the falling animation starts, we're fucked. Because at least if you're Banjo and Kazooie, you can cancel out of it. Oh. Can Kazooie read? There you go. Only when the secret code of the dinosaurs is heard will this Jiggy be yours. Do I just have to come up here and roar? Like... I heard a stretchy. Oh, this is nerve-wracking as really fast Kazooie. Okay. Alright. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. And this was where... Uh-huh. Wait. Okay, good. This music is very good. It was... Whoa! Wow! It was through here, I think. Yeah. There was probably totally a separation pad in here, huh? Nope, not that I see. Maybe farther up. Can't believe that you're a bird who can't hatch eggs. It's so absurd. So hold down L or R and then press X and the real bird all... Okay, you can hatch eggs now. Okay, we can go hatch that steel egg. We can hatch that turtle egg, I guess. Cool. Where was that little steel egg? Steel egg is my favorite Pokemon. You gotta get a metal coat for them, though. I think it's down there, actually. It just can't render in yet. Is there stuff moving in here? Oh, it's that guy. Fuck! Oh, God. Whoa! I'm lucky to be alive. Wow, 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 wow. This is a problem. I'm Z with C? Probably. Probably. It should have been Z. God damn it. This whole language is out of order. Get the fuck away from me, you fucking loser. Don't touch me. Well, I don't know how to get to that egg. It's very far up. What am I coming on? Oh, God. Well, that's a bad one. That's a not good one. Maybe you can use spring. Oh, look at you. Maybe. That's a ledge for Banjo-Tooie. I'm hatching. You just sit. It's very good. Oh, this looks like a whole thing. I'm not fucking with this. Springy shoes. Can I make this jump? Sure I can, I'm the best. God, Kazooie goes so high. Like so high that I'm worried she's gonna take double falling damage. Okay, none of the egg drops are here. Those are one-time use only, if you use the big ones, I guess. No, you're just crouching. Zed totally ruins the whole feel of Dragon Ball Z. Nah. It's fine. Did you know that in Canada, the theme song for Dragon Ball Z was actually Rock the Dragon, but with Zed in it? They localized it. Dragon, dragon, rock the dragon, Dragon Ball Z. That's just 100% worse? Excuse you. It's not 100% worse. It's great and also not true. That's a thing I made up. We did have a different theme song, though. Don't really know why. I guess I can jump down from here. Probably die, but... Huh. Yep, gonna take damage. I only have to take 1 damage. Oh. Well then. Am I missing something? Oh, gotcha. Hey, you down there, get off my precious egg. I want to hatch, because I don't want it to yet. Oh. Okay. I guess that's reasonable. Peem? I don't understand what this peem is. This peem that y'all are so crazy about. Oh, I'm dead. Oh, Lord, I'm not dead. Nah, get away from me. Platform in front of Mumbo's house? We went to Mumbo's house. There wasn't a platform, was there? We go back? Should we get Banjo first? Let's get Banjo. Where's Banjo? Don't remember where I left him. Anyone see my Banjo? Didn't have intros? Really? Weird. Yeah, no, I mean, the intro in Canada also sucked. I don't think Rock the Dragon is particularly good, personally. But, I mean, the intro in Canada sucked also, so. It was just Dragon Ball Z. Dragon Ball Z. And then that repeated for like a minute and a half. This platform? Oh, I see. It's like a P&M balls. I thought there was literally some kind of platform like a teleport or a transform platform or a Kazooie or a Banjo that was labeled Peem for some reason. Yep, I see it now. Thank you. Oh, and it's also coming. Just to make matters worse, it's also coming. The platforms that you use to get there are like droplets of cum. So there's that. Stop. You're very weak and vulnerable. Move to Banjo to see where you are. I don't know how to just instant switch to Banjo, actually. I don't know if there's a button for it. I think I have to go back and rejoin him. I'd have to be standing on a platform that's Kazooie specific. Like, that's a very specific action. So we have to go back to Banjo. They played a lot of anime on Toonami, and cut intros seem to have mostly been for the purpose of saving time in the slot. Yeah, you can't insta-switch. Yeah, it's a very specific thing. Like, there will be glowy platforms that say, this is a switching platform, kind of deal. Oh my jeez,
He's a phantom.
Chris1989, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Ghost Zone. Hope you stay a while. The ectoplasm is just okay. But I don't know what the button is on Xbox. I don't believe there is. Maybe there is later in the game? For some reason, Yu Yu Hakusho wasn't really impacted by this, but I can't remember why. I don't know, maybe because it had a sick intro or something. N64 doesn't have one? They added one on Xbox? If there is one, I didn't find it. No, because that would ruin puzzles. That would ruin certain things that you had to do. If you could just instant switch, right? I don't believe there is one. Maybe I'm fucking crazy. You guys have played this game before. I'm playing through it technically the first time. So, I don't know anything. I'm sorry. I'm sorry I doubted you. I just didn't hit enough buttons. I'm sorry. Alright, let's go fetish shrink Wumba back down. Maybe not. Try to look it up. Yeah, I don't think there is one. Because, like, the switching to the other character action... Yeah, because there's all kinds of puzzles that are just like, hey, so-and-so needs to stand here and the other person needs to go do a separate course kind of deal. And I feel like if you could... Yeah, because usually the person needs to stand somewhere so that the other person can do the other course in a specific way, right? So, I don't know. Like Banjo standing on the light switch so that Kazooie can do the really scary maze. Yes, Mambo, go do your stuff. I like the idea that Mambo went up to Wamba's hut and was like, I hope this works because this is what I've been dreaming of my whole life. Is there a teleport pad that takes me to Wamba's hut? Yes. Jumbo's lure room has always annoyed me. Why is it there? It adds nothing. Yeah, I guess just because, like, structurally, the skull has, like, looks like it has 2 floors, and they wanted the 2 eyes to be 2 windows, instead of just a big circular room with no windows like it is in the first game. You know? So. Whoops. Sorry, Wumpa. I got something else to do. You'd think that Wumba would, like, feel that magic was being used on her, you know? Like, that seems like something you would know about if you were an expert in magic. Well, at least they have teleports, like, right next to these things, so that expedites that process quite a bit. Inside Mumbo's skull, it's mostly empty. Because he's dumb. Mumbo, more like Dumbo. He's an elephant. Yeah, it looks important, but it does nothing. Yeah, it's usually just there for drops. You're correct. It does look important, but it's nothing. Okay. So it's midnight, and this is usually the time that I take my meds. And I said I wasn't gonna fuck around because I don't think I want to stream much longer and do a whole run of this whole place. Actually, let's see what let's get a little preview of what this little dino's gonna look like. Oh, little dino, baby T-Rex, use left stick to move. Oh, I'm a little baby, little bab. Rah. A little baby dino. Look at me go. Look at me die and go. Oh, very good. All right. Well, we'll pick up here next time. On Thursday, maybe. I'm not sure. My stream schedule might be weird on Thursday because a game that I want to take a look at comes out on Thursday. So I might stream that instead. It is Sky, the next game by that game company who made Journey, and I have an iPad that I could technically stream to my PC, so I might give that a go. But we might just try that out for like, I don't know, an hour, because I'm sure touchscreen controls will be like, I hate this, and then I'll want to play Banjo. So, yeah, Inviso tries. It's a whole thing. I don't have a logo for it yet. I should probably make a logo. Jen, thank you. That means a lot to me that you said that I'm all you need. But yeah, guys, thank you all so much for hanging out for so long. I appreciate it. Fun like always. Well, thank you, Anna McRando, and thank Raving. Thank you for the 0.2 plus 2. I will hold you anytime you ask. But yeah, thank you guys so much for hanging out. We're going to raid, I think, Spoon Key. Raving, thank you for the all I need. Jesus. Guys, you know I can't end the stream if you guys don't stop. Raving, thank you. Andrew McCrano, thank you for 20.0.2, and I think that was... I don't remember what... God damn it. Raving, thank you for another 0.2. Thank you for 2 0.2 plus 2s. Raving, and Andrew McCrano, and Jen. Raving! Why you do this? Why you do this? I'll just hang out. I'll just hang out if you want to, but like, you know. Ugh, I think we're going to raid Spoon Key. God damn it. God damn it. Why are you guys like this? It bothers me so much that sometimes the image doesn't pop up, but the sound triggers. Raving, thank you. Andrew McFrando, thank you for the 0.2 plus 2. Raving, thank you for the 0.2 plus 2. Was it were you going for the don't go RNG? Raving, thank you so much. Raving, Andrew McFrando, and all of you, thanks for hanging out and looking at Baby Dino while I got exasperated for a little bit. We are going to raid Spoon Key, so if you have Inviso Highs and Inviso Loves or Inviso Hypes, whatever you choose to express yourself with, ideally for my channel, but you can do whatever. I'm not your boss. We're going to raid Spoon Key. So if you've got some stuff, feel free to use them when we go raid. We like to let everyone know that we are friendly raiders and we mean no harm. But you will probably take some stab wounds. There will be some casualties. And you will only become more ethereal as a result, and you will ascend and become what you were always meant to be, which is a ghost. So yeah, thank you all so much for hanging out. Get your raid shit ready. I hope you all had fun, and I will see you in the next one. Goodbye!